I don't know what there being a thunderstorm means. Hello, RNG. You can hear. Can you hear the game as well? How am I? I am A-OK, thank you. Oh yeah, we finished the stream right outside the Yim, didn't we? I'm alright, thank you, RNG. How are you? What was this? It was like a rock gym or something. You hear Pokemon bops. Heck yeah. Did I want to, like, check out my team? It's a rock gym. Surely I can just go in with this boy and try and give him a few boosts. Yeah. I want to give him an item, I guess. Show Snom. Snom is this Snom. This is Snom. And here is our Wooloo. Wooloo doing great, as usual. Facade, Double Edge, Cotton Guard, Thunderwave. Oh, I have Acid Armor on my Eevee. My Vaporeon, I guess. Didn't even realise that. Hello, Moon. You got too drunk at a party and a girl sat on your face, and you touched her bottom later, and you remember none of it. Sounds like you had a good old time. Hello, Sake. Sorry, the second one would come before the first one. Good to hear you had a good time. Assurance. Give me a little Shadow Claw. I'm just like doing this all now. Because I keep forgetting to. You see her tomorrow in 6th form, so it's a bit Ooh. Cool. Hello. Let's go. What a nice place to end like the Friday stream. We get to start on Sunday at like the gym immediately. Trap detector? Sorry, what? Maybe she doesn't remember either. She probably remembers. Probably doesn't remember, actually. Don't know how many people I've sat on. Probably 0. I'm gonna aim at, but I don't know. Where's my mic? Yeah. The heck? I have like the item finders from X and Y. The trap detectors. Great. I'm sure no one's taken the piss out of that yet. There are pitfall traps. When you fall into one, you have to start again. It will vibrate when there's a pitfall in front of you. Cool. I hate that noise. Can you hear me? Try to feel your way through. Trust your senses. What about the visual cue in front of me? Oh, it's cool. They're using like the 3D Rumble Pack. Hello. I've made a terrible mistake. I'm on time. That's right, Tommy. Got you. Don't forget to plug in your Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack. You think it still works? Probably works. Hello, Chris. What's up? Oh, get me. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I thought my steel type would have like a steel type attacking move, but I guess not. Found a stack of N64 cartridges the other day. Ooh, what games? We tried to play like Mario 64 the other day, but like the control sticks and all my N64 controllers suck ass. They're really annoying. I'm not going to throat chop Chris. Just because she is ruining the content. You battled so confidently. Yeah, have confidence, fam. This is me whenever I see chat. I make this sort of face. And you're like, what the heck? Didn't they have enough last time? Boy, my boy doesn't even evolve and he's at level 40. The heck? You sure I don't have to do something to evolve him? Oh, merci beaucoup. Sorry, Murky beaucoup. Murky beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön, bitteschön. Wait of Ron Jim a day, so approximately 5 years. Heck yeah. Kazooie, Tui, 64, Jet Force, DK64. Yeah, you have DK64, but do you... Oh, they tell you where the things are. You have DK, but do you have the extension pack to play with it? Hello. Messy bucket. You're going to an internship over normal uni tomorrow. Ooh. Where's your internship, Kate? Where's this, like, sassy trainer? Hey, Cake, it's you. It's Crosstalk. He's all crusty and stuff. You don't even think of a working in 64? They're pretty cheap. You can buy them on eBay for, like, 30 quid. A working one. Ex-Skizzle. Weak. I shall bring out, mayhap, my waterman. Yeah, I was just standing behind her with my trap detector. What are you doing at your cake? At your what do you mean? What do you mean, Woolen? Why? Woolen, why? I asked you a question you didn't see. You said, "How's about ya?" Oh, at me? Were you saying how's about ya at me? I have work tomorrow. As I usually do. Hi, I'm good. Internship over normal uni tomorrow. Going to be chilly. How's about you? Well, and why? Hey streamer, when are we going to play Halo? Out the top. I don't know, haven't you been playing through it anyway? I was going to play through it maybe when I finish this video game. And once we built Crisp Toaster's computer. How does it work? Like, do you play through the single player campaign? Or is it just online or what? I was told it was like... Oh, shit. I was told it was like 4-player, single-player campaign. Oh, you just go back here. I can just be a lot faster about this then, surely. I could just like run in a straight line and discover it. Have confidence. That's not confidence. Like, I don't lose anything for just dying, do I? Beyond my life. Wow. Single player or horde mode to get high scores in multiplayer. Heck yeah. Wow, I didn't realise there was so many traps everywhere. We're gonna have so much fun together, chat. I have no idea. Me and Cake, just like the old days before he became an old man and had children. Nice hair, Chris. Smile, thumbs up, fluff. Good work. Fucking Oliver. You did the campaign 9 years ago, if that counts. Wow. You're just multiplaying. Oh, fair enough then. Cake has 8 children, yeah. None of them are his. Hello, please. Please don't use a fire-type move against me. Oh shit, he's using a fire-type move against me. It raised his speed. Wow. I had to pull up my water type. Hello. Yeah, hello, Chronicle. And Small One. And Jumpy. How is Snom and Wooloo? Snom and Wooloo are doing good, Jumpy. Cake works with children. Or he did. I don't know what he's doing now. But he was a parent to many, many, many children. Stop stealth rocking me. Kidnap counts as work. Well, it depends what your job is. What if you work as a kidnapper? You saw a head-on collision between a truck and a motorcycle. Are you alright? That sounds stressful and horrifying. Oh good, someone used that attack and didn't get the full stats up. You'd have a hard time getting hired with abduction on your CV. I just don't have to put that job on, you know, put the jobs on that relevant. You know, some people used to stack boxes at their local Tesco's, others used to stack needles at their local park. You know, different jobs for different folks. What happened to Jonathan? He's around. We didn't sell him to make moo moo milk, I promise. He's somewhere doing his thing. You beat the fire gym, you got all the way to the next town after catching like 7 Pokemon and your game crashed. Oh, heck. Big heck. Evening. Hello. Oh, you're not allowed to go into your box here, so I can't show you, Jonathan. Yeah, I was thinking, if you can just get your box wherever, could you not just go into your box in the middle of a gym leader challenge? Oh, heck. That's horrible, Chronicle. Are you okay? Is he at the farm? No, he's fine. Good old Jonathan. It sounds pretty frightening. What were you doing? Were you in like a car behind it or something? Or you just lie on your CV? Also, I do not abduct children. It's a good thing to write down, just to make people know. Wow. This is kind of a cool gym challenge, but I hate the idea that I'm streaming it. Like, this much capture really well, and definitely not badly at all. Fuck. Like, I'm sure the bitrate for this section is just perfect, and you can really see what's going on. Tisk, no rubbing your eyes. What? Are these meant to be people talking to us? Or is this like our subconscious? What? It doesn't affect the bitrate because it's just like a filter. Right. We're taking stock image of a busy intersection at night and it just happened. You make stock do you? I don't remember this. You're a stock image photographer? That's a pretty cool job, but that's like a horrible way to have your job work. It cannot be something you'd be expecting. What happened? Wait, if you were filming this, what happens with the captured footage? Because you've captured something horrible. What happens with it? Does it get deleted, or do they have to store it, or what? Was it used in like court or something? Presumably they don't keep the stock footage and sell it. That would be kind of horrible. Chat, what level does this boy evolve? Is it like 42 or something? Like really high? Are you sure I don't need something to evolve with? Also, what the heck? It's a cool animation. Give him a slap. He majored in broadcasting for college, and the footage didn't record the accident itself. At least it showed the motorcycle was the one at fault. Oh. I kind of hate that. Sorry you had to see that. You can sue your job for a traumatic event and say you need more holiday. Say that you need like a month off. When did you start streaming? 2014, I think. Either maybe it'd been 2013 actually. Chat, should I start streaming in 2013 or 2014? I want to say 13. Yeah, 14 minutes ago. I guess that's one answer to that question. I don't want to be boring about it. Look at this perfect, like, speed run. It worked. My stupid strategy worked. A while. It's been a while. I mean, right now I've only been streaming for like 14 minutes, yeah, I guess. Oh! I ran out of potions. Okay. I was like, why can I not do this anymore? What the heck? Can I really not teach him a steel type move? That's kind of why I was using him. Like, Smart Strike. Surely. Facade. Weird. Can you go right? Oh, you can go either way. Okay. I love this, like, Game Boy sound effect. Love how much of a big deal they made when we beat the third gym, and now they're, like, ignoring it. I love how I'm also still holding up these, like, car sparkers. You were asked by police what happened that night. Do you have thigh socks yet? Yes. Of course. But right now I'm wearing leggings. In-game. In real life I'm wearing band leggings. Oh, it's this man who I definitely recognise and know really well. Gordy. Or Geordie, I guess. He's from fucking, yeah, you know? Geordie? Geordies are from that section, aren't they? It's Essex? No? Chat, where's Geordie? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna let him stand here for a bit while I pour some water. Didn't think about what he's doing there. He's from here. Yeah. Geordie's not from New York. Or York. Is Geordie from York? That can't be right. What is that? Is this the hand Pokemon that turns into its own furry thing? Is that what you were talking about before? Oh, this raises my attack stat. I'm thinking this is a good idea, even if he's bug type or whatever. It's a barnacle, sure. He's a burry. Like a coffee grinder. Allah, good boy. No, I've never been to the beach and seen these things, if I'm honest. Geordie are from Newcastle. Sure. Why the hell are they called Geordies? Oh my word, he's a fast boy. And that didn't even kill him. Wow. What the hell is this? It's my large son. What's wrong? Why is he so fast? Gym battles are big boys now, yeah. What is this rubbish? Well, he's gonna die if he hits me again, so... Good old Moo Moo Milk me up. Moo Moo Milk, this giant boy. It's the creature from Pan's Labyrinth. Oh, what, the hand guy. Stop razor shelling me. Why is it doing so much? Hand-eye coordination. What did I just do? Nothing. None of these are priority, are they? I'm just gonna heal again. Wow, I actually have like no healing items. Okay. Just stop using Razor Shell. Stop this. You know what? Just kill my, like, creature. I hate this. Why is my, like, user so slow? Swap to Leafeon. Why? Isn't it bug type? I should just use this boy. Is Woolen changing his looks, or are these all different characters? It's rock water. What? It's a water type? Sure. Well, it's not going to do much against me, right? I should probably just set up an actual one. Fivehead. Have you started using Twitch now? It has Shell Smash? What? I should have just killed it. I should have definitely just killed it. I was like, yes, I'll do some setup on this Pokemon that's not going to do anything to me. I was using Shell Smash again. Okay. Sure. It's nice that it only plays that animation once, I guess. Also, I should have definitely used 100% move. Shuckle. Shuckle. Him small. I'll acid armor, because he's probably going to use like Trick or... Not Trick. That's what competitive Shuckle use. He's probably going to do the thing that swaps his attack and defense, right? Oh, Rock Tomb, sure. I like shocking. No way he's just going to do that again, though. Stone Edge. My son does not care for this. Also, this is Gen, like, 8. Crits don't even go through startups. I will not heck with the shuck. Do not fret. What's he gonna do? Lower my speed? Wow. Is Aqua Ring until you leave? Or is it forever? Sorry, is it like only for 5 turns or something? Wish Vaporeon got Calm Mind. That would have been a great opportunity. Stone Joiner. Oh, it's the Stonehenge. Oh, we saw this Pokemon before somewhere. I don't remember where. That's kind of cool. I would not drink Shuckle's berry juice. A weird thing to say. Wow, nice. Please don't paralyze me. Be a log boy. Wow. Wowie. Wow. Oof. Wow. Should have taught my boy Facade. That would have been useful in this rock gym, I'm sure. Well, as long as the last one's not a special rock type, I think we'll be fine. Are there any special rock types? Do not switch. I'm not crumbling to dust yet, we can still battle. I'm one-shotting them because I'm using a special Vaporeon. Oh my heck, it's a Colossal. Him Log. I'm going to spend this turn using a Paralysize heal, I think. I will use it on my paralyzed Pokemon. Hiya! Gigantamax. Him Log. Him big, him thick. Look at that like anime glasses thing. How long are you streaming? 13 inches. No. 3 hours usually. So a little while ago. We basically just started. He's a large boy. We played this game for several hours this weekend. Went from 4 gyms to a fighting Eternus. Wowie. G-Max Volcalith. We sure hope that isn't a special move. Holy heck. That did a little wee bit of damage, didn't it? Oh, that was a crit. Wow. Is that Stealth Rocks? No. Oh, I see it is. His name is a double or triple pun. There's a lot of puns going on with Colossal. Colossal. Mayhaps I simply use a few Hyper Potions and wait patiently? Making him large makes him big. He's doing it again. He's using his move. I sure hope he doesn't crit again. So yeah, that was the amount of damage I was expecting to take. I got kind of surprised. Stab the weak point on its head. Are you making a Monster Hunter reference or something? Or another reference? There's a lot of monsters in video games, so we have to hit them. Please don't crit. That's a really cool animation. Like the thing from Skyward Sword. Maybe. I just like spat at it. It like exploded. My son is strong. He does not care. I can't believe I was bested by a mere water type. Wants to climb into a hole. What? I can't believe I only got like 6 grand for beating a football player. You want to get sword because it has bay in it. Bia, bar, bee, die, boy, bay, cake. I'll show you her trainer card. If you want a character that will kick you in the stomach and yell at you, this is the character for you. Don't shake my hand. Bay replaces Nessa though. No, I have Nessa in this game as well. I have Nessa and Bay. Beer. You beat a Geordie, so you get a terrible TM. Who the hell cares about Rock Tomb? Ghost type as G-Max Gengar that vores you. What? Cool. Yeah, Cake, look at this. I'll show you my album. This is obviously the best character in this game. Captain. You got... Nah, you want to go back to the top. We've got Marnie, of course. He's the best character. Got fucking Geordie. Raihan. Opal. This is the character, Cake. If you buy Pokemon Sword, you get to fight this character. She even has a bulge. She's that powerful. See? Look at this character. And then there's this nice old man. This fucking captain here. Yeah, I mean, they're just huge rock slabs, but I also used acid armor 3 times. This game is better. I think you agree with me, Cake. This is, by the way, Cake, this is Tomu's card. I'd like you to just appreciate it before I select and throw it away. I just want to remember this, because it makes me chuckle quite a bit. He's a creative fellow. Exactly, Cake. I agree. Are you accepting cards? Why not? This is. I just want you to all look at Tomu. Can you at Tomu in chat and send him a thumbs up, please? The thumbs up emoji. You can flip his card? What? Tommy, the end 2 numbers of your ID is 69. Did you know this? You've made 10 kinds of curry. And your team is like OU. Nice. You've seen my card, of course, chat. This is my one. Foo 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 foo. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it has a curry. Of course it has a curry counter. It's the most important part of the game. Oh, don't look at me. Yikes. You'll consume these thumbs. Hell yeah. Hello, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Come back to have a chat with you. I thought we would go to a nice restaurant together. Cute. Here. Oh, I want to go to a restaurant. It's like blank expression. My parents aren't home. You just zoom. Oh, it's this place. Hello, it's me, Asparagus Man. Ah, yes, he's an asparagus. That's quite fun. Let's go over here and have some nice asparagus-related dinner. Yo, what the heck? These people have some tatty artwork on the wall. What the heck? This looks very bad. I would recommend going to IKEA and picking up some nice prints, and maybe getting some more plants in this room. I like the bare brick, but maybe you need to get some, like, brass or something. Yes, I agree, as an asparagus. No, you don't. You're an asparagus. But I really do want to try my best. Yes, I'm great toasted and grilled. I agree. Ha 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 ha. Wow, that was fun. Thank you for the asparagus. Plus accept and I'll resub when I can. You want me to type that in, Soupy? Look, Goma in the corner. Yes, there was Wind Waker Goma. Did you miss something? What is the asparagus joke? Because his face looks like an asparagus cake. Sometimes I say artichoke because I forget about the word asparagus. But look at his hair and tell me that, like, blue-haired man. Thank you. Thank you for laughing. So I just need to do a quick little spin. Hiya. Alright, fam. Hello, I am toasty and delicious. Let's have a fight, fam. Yeah, you shouldn't fight here. It's dangerous. Here. Ah. You're glad that you didn't go to the Pokemon Center. Here, yes. I will slap my balls. Ouch, my stomach hurts. Yah. The hell, you evolved you evolved your sheep. Why? Why would you do this? Aha, I evolved my sheep because I have no balls and a small heart that is filled with coal. Please don't use Brick Break on my sheep. It's a pretty fluffy sheep, though. Karate chop. Yeah. Oh no, you used a super effective move against my Pokemon. What the heck? Beat him with a Wooloo. I could beat him with a Wooloo, that's truly. Is there an easy way to share them? I don't know. No, I can get Surfetched. I just couldn't be asked to catch one. Is he using double kick? My Wooloo cares not for this. My Wooloo is going to set up on you double. Watch this. Thunderwave. Nice defense curl. You continue your studies. Hello, Demonic Blin. Well, goodbye, Demonic Blin? What does this sentence mean? Are you ready to be set up on? You have 2 exams tomorrow. Oh, good luck. I hope they go well. I see your defense curl, and I raise you with Cotton Guard, for I am fluffy now. You think Ice Mum not better than Abgirl? Good work, Cake. I agree with you. You've done it correctly. You may just have to type it in then. Can we not just like type in some numbers? That'll make it easier. My Wooloo cannot be beaten. I will wait until you die from hail before I give up. And then I will use double edge against you. Here. Smack. That did so much damage. Nice takedown. Look at these angry sheep just like attacking each other. You're getting buffeted by the hail, aren't you? Because you're weak. Wow, Hyper Potion. Look at this cheetah. Chat, do you see this cheetah? You see him like cheating? I hope you get buffeted by the hail repeatedly. This Wooloo is absolutely doing his best, as always. Takedown. Oh, do you just know your like thing off the heart? What are the odds of a crit? Pretty low. But thanks to hail, I should be able to get him in like 2 more hits. I'm going to take a page out of his book then. Heck off, Tommy. Why is it so hard to keep your eyes open? Go to sleep, Color. Go sleep. Wow, lowering Wooloo's attack. Look at this nerd. Should not do this. Yeah. He's paralyzed with fear at the sight of my Wooloo. He's so fluffy. Give a picture of your card, yeah. Okay, I might type it in later then. Once I'm done with this. Nerd. Meh. Last week of school before break. Nice. I shall facade you. I will not attack you. Oh, but I will. Hello, Kingdom Hearts Spoon. Good work, Gerald Poignan. I will swap out. No, I will stay in. Cinderace is weak. Wooloo cares not for Cinderace. Or I will Thunder Wave you. Hiya! Use your Fire-type move. I will use my Fire-type move. No? I guess he won't use his Fire-type move. I guess Wooloo just beat him to the punch. Why isn't there a Sheared Wooloo? There is, it's called Manaphy. Not Manaphy, Fanaphy. No. The hell is it called? It evolves into Ampharos. You know the one. Wooloo will best this tiny rabbit. Flaffy, that's it. Nice Pyro Ball. Wooloo does not get hit by attacks these days. Mareep. Mareep's cool. Do not limit break my Wooloo, please. He is only trying his best. And it is a she. Regardless, they are trying their best. Wow, he hit an attack for the first time. Wow, that will do a lot of damage. Wooloo just smiles in your misfortune. Which Leafeon's move did you discover? Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade's really good, yes. It's a really, really high base attack. Or base power move. Wow, nice. Leaf Blade is good. Thoughts on Digimon? All I know about Digimon is that the intro bops and slaps. It simultaneously bops and slaps. Wooloo, stay in there. My son, my daughter, I will hyper potion you again. Oh, it's only 90 base damage? I thought it was like 120 base damage. Is it 80 in high crit chance? That's different. Your thoughts on Digimon is you had a crush on one of the girls in the anime with the blue cat. Fair? Maybe? How old is she, Tomion? How old were you? Yeah, it's not Razor Leaf, but it basically is. I didn't see who was sending in Squirtle. Oh, Snorlax. You're not Squirtle. You were like 10. Wow, sure. I believe you. More like it was 10 minutes ago. Thunderwave this boy, Wooloo. Razor Leaf is special. Why? Wooloo, resist his heavy slam. My son is very fluffy. Do I have like an X attack or something I can give this boy? I do. Try your best, Wooloo. He used like one growl on me and now I can't hit anything. Snorlax is a good boy. Try the double edge now, my boy. Yo, nice damage, Wooloo. Can we use Wooloo as a pillow, please? Yes. For he is fluffy and lovable. I shall use this turn to set up an X attack, and on the next turn, to use a Hyper Potion. Metamorphized, what? Wooloo does not dab. I remember this, RNG. Good work. You know what, actually, Wooloo can have 3 X attacks. I will sweep them with my Wooloo. I don't have an X speed. I guess I'll use a Hyper Potion. Relief Sun nodes and swords. Leaf Blade, Sword Stance, Quick Attack, and Middle Grass move. Ooh. I'm thankful you didn't get the reference. Oh, are you referencing the funny haha haha anime underscore IRL haha funny haha in joke haha meme haha hee hee. Very funny. Late upvote for you, my fellow Redditor. Oh, steady on, partner. Alright, Widow. Wooloo, my daughter. Good work. Please don't be a special Pokemon. Corviknight's probably physical. Don't unnerve me. Wooloo, Thunderwave this boy. Don't frighten Woolen. You check the Wooloo Reddit and there are no dabbing edits. Stop this, Spindle. You're trying to make Wooloo dab. Stop frightening Wooloo. At least use like an attack or something. I'm sure it will go fine, RNG. Wow. Demonic Blinny, still posting about the animal stuff. Let's just use Facade. Drill Peck. Oh, that did nothing. Wooloo wants to be petted. How do I pet my Wooloo? In the middle of the fight, Wooloo's saying I want to be petted. I can't pet it. It's the screen, Chris. Pet the screen. Smile. Nod. Walk. Dark. Sneeze. Achoo. Oh. Stop lowering my speed slightly. Chat, what the heck are you all talking about? Snom. Haha, it is me. I am an artichoke. Hee hee hoo hoo. Here. Oh my heck, it's Snom. But evil Snom. Deadly Snom. Bubble beam. What is the strongest attack you've ever used against me? Is it going to do damage to me because I hit it? No? Oh. I thought that thing would have the you take damage if you hit it ability. I did it. Wooloo sweep. Chat, can I get a hashtag Wooloo sweep? Followed by the thumbs up emoji, please. Hashtag Wooloo sweep. Emoji. Please try your best. Hashtag Wooloo sweep. Alright, close enough. You did it. You're great. Good work. Oh yes, you are sure are good, Pokemon main character. Aha, we did it, yes. Good work. No Wooloo dab. Well, of course we're going to keep a Wooloo. It's the strongest Pokemon in the game. I see a few hashtag Wooloo sweeps. I don't even need to be in here. I just thought I would visit. Bless them with my Wooloo's visit. This is the Pocket Center. That was a weird noise. Hello. Congratulations. I'm here to buy every Pokeball you have, and by Pokeball, I mean healing item. Most ammonite. Why you're just posting all your your biology homework still? Woolen Wooloo when? Wooloo. Wooloo. Hello. Good work. Oh, I can't wait to draw the lottery today. Let's go. I've never lost this ever. Oh, heck yeah. You did it. The last 2 digits matched. You get big PP. Heck yeah. If only it was that easy. Am I right, fellow gamers? That's right. This isn't homework. Only the notes you're posting now. Okay. So I need to press A on these completed ones to get my Pokemon back, do I? Who even is this? Hello, you did it. Good work, my son. You helped with cooking. This random-ass Pokemon got a bunch of experience. 2 loaves of bread. Nice like CJ Wokey mode, by the way. Wait, do I have to watch this cutscene for every single one of these things that I want to accept? You missed out on a grade because you forgot to bring a compass to a maths exam. Could you not ask for the compass there? 2 heal balls. No, I want to check my jobs. Is there an easy way to get through these quick? Oh, it's my fire types. Oh yeah, you did it. Great job. They get experience. Your client is happier than they've ever been. Nice. 2 bottles of soda pop. Okay. The Corgi is not a fire type, but I sent him out because he's got a fiery personality. Wow, they animated Ferrothorn. Good work, team. You all get to level up. 2 soda pops, alright. Also, what is this thing flying above me? It's kind of frightening. Is this like the bug type one? Yeah. You did it. Sick. I guess this is basically like the daycare center then. Like how it used to be. Good eye, Chronicle. There are 3 papers, 2 with A's and 1 mark off A star, and you got an A star. You overachieved. Oh, good work. Here's like my rock types. Pseudo Widow thick, what the heck? It's a Rotom. Sure. So is Rotom not a legendary? Are they like common? Because aren't all we mentioned this like last stream, like aren't all like the phones made out of Rotoms now? Like that's not, you don't make like a phone out of like a Zapdos, do you? Rotoms are not legendary. Are they not? That kind of sucks. Oh, so I only found out recently that the other forms of Rotom were they were ghost type originally. Ghost and electric, and it was just like a visual change. And it was only like not platinum. It was only like black and white where they started to have different types. Very close to wall monitor. Hello, Fisher Harriet. Hey. Just a couple more passes. Good luck. Oh, by wall monitor, you mean like you're buying a monitor, weren't you? Okay. Do you ever play Celeste? One day, maybe. I do have like a trillion other things people keep telling me to play. This is one of them. You know? I need more leftovers. Oh my word. Have I watched the Celeste testers? No, I wouldn't watch a speedrun of a game I haven't played yet. If I played Mon Muzi Quest, obviously Spindle. Have you not? There's an ice stone in the street. Oh, cool. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I know people like Celeste. I played Osu. I've never played Osu. You mean the specific monitor I use? Yeah, I know. I forgot what you meant though. I thought you meant you were like putting your face right against my monitor and I was getting kind of confused. You're electric water, aren't you? Well, my boy is slow. I haven't played Pokemon Sword yet, no. I'm thinking about it. I heard Woolen played it recently and enjoyed it. Good work, Gerald Poignan. Please don't die by the hail. Nice work, Gerald Poignan. Chat, tell me seriously, can I not evolve this guy through evolution? Through trading? Can I evolve this guy through evolution? No. Can I really not evolve him through leveling up? OP Pokemon called a Woolen. Do I actually need to like trade it? You level him up. So he's like level 42 to 52. Is that not one of like the highest levels you have to evolve at? Like I remember my Hydreigon took to like level 64 or some rubbish. It's got to be up there though, right? Pretty high up. Wait, didn't someone in chat say they went through one of the gyms earlier with a Bishop? Were they going through that gym at level... That was like a level 30 gym with like level 52 Pokemon? Also, did I just break my own disguise? Heck. I like Star-Nosed Moles. Minecraft Java Edition. The heck's a Minecraft? The eagle and the vulture that fire moth. Fam, I don't know what you're saying. He's like Volcarona? Isn't that not a legendary? Volcarona is not a legendary. I thought it had like stupidly high stats. Oh, it's a Pelipper. I'm gonna go back and heal my boy. Because it's like right here anyway. Ooh, beautiful frames. Might be a pseudo, but you don't think so. Oh, I thought it was a legendary. Can you just give it like Quiver Dance and let it sweep? And it's good even though it's like quad weak to a Stealth Rocks. Whoa. So I'm not going to bother using this boy, because he's kind of weak. I guess I'll just wait for him to actually, like, become good. Ice Path. Perhaps we level up a different boyman. Such as... I mean, everyone's like... I mean, you really are, like, the weakest one, aren't you? I mean, there's a lot of stuff I need. I'm not really going for a balanced team. I'm just going for a team that looks fun. Is that Toxapex? Is Toxapex tiny? I thought it was massive. Oh. It's a Mjarny. This is a funny looking Marnie. Tortillas. Tortillas are cool. It's not pseudo either. It's just a good bug Pokemon, but most good Pokemon used to be leveled quite high. So that level's at 59. Yeah, because normally bug Pokemon were meant to be like... They'd get their third evolution like before level 20. Like you level them up super quickly. But I guess it's meant to be like a serious Pokemon. Gerald just kind of sucks, doesn't he? Oh heck, I should be catching this thing. Oops. I'm gonna Wonder Trade Gerald. Leavers wants to learn Sword Stance. Yes? Get out of here, Giga Drain. I know what eagles and vultures are. And stop talking about your favourite cloaca. That's a weird thing to say. Does this thing like evolve into Toxapex? Is Toxapex not a legendary either? I assumed it was like one of those Sun and Moon like space Pokemon that everyone hates. Harmonic Blend is an AI. You had Leech Shoot. Leech Shoot's good. You don't think it's Ultra Space? Oh, okay. Yeah, can you prove your humanity? Solve this capture. Are you gonna die like right now? You're already passing the Turing test. If you're not a robot, you're gonna have to post a wool hee hee for me. I believe you can do it. Thank you. Turing test, more like the Alan Turing test, am I right, guys? Snom is dozing off, it might be sleepy. I'm not a sub-Woolen, exactly, because you're a robot. And robots do not have money. Or need for Amazon Prime. Yeah, Nightbot's not a robot. Nightbot can wool hee hee. Monkass. I shall call this toxic water type. Beyblade Tom. I don't want Beyblade Tom on my team though. Is RBZ Fish... Is that the Rathalos fishing mate? Does this thing still not have an equipped item? I thought I gave it one earlier. It's a bad name, you should call it Dabbing Tom. What is it with you and dabbing today? Big Root, a wide lens, King's Rock. King's Rock might be useful. Choice Scarf maybe? I'm usually just spamming one move anyway. Eviolite's probably actually the best option. Because Wooloo's not really using it right now. But I'm not going to bother changing it out. Amulet coin. Eh. Give it the King's Rock. Oh wait, did I just say Choice Scarf? Choice Scarf's way better. I knew I'd had something better. Because it is really slow, yeah. Good night, Colour. I'm glad you've managed to find yourself sleeping off ZZZing. Nice eyesight. Hello, Nipple. Nipple? Nixel. Is this the ice type one? Oh, heck yeah. Time for you to use your moves against it. Hiya. Chop. Finally, you are useful. Good work, Gerald. I just want Gerald to have like any steel type attacking move. I don't know what he'd get, like an Iron Head or something. Petal Blizzard? That's a new one to me. Let's crit. You can learn Iron Head. Nice. I just wanted to have some steel stab. Because steel's like super effective as ice, isn't it? For some reason. Level 55. Oh. It's not going to get it any useful time then. Spell Awesome's good. I think you can survive it if you Brick Break, right? Oh, wow, actually, I forgot how little damage Brick Break did. Wait, it learns Quiver Dance? I thought Quiver Dance is what all Corona has. Can anyone learn it? Level 60 sword stabs. Alright then, Snom, go in there. Didn't realise Blossom could have Quiver Dance. Bug types can, most can. Oh. Why are bug types not better? Wide Guard? No. Rock type? No, stop this. Whoa. Crank that soldier boy. Tinted Lens Hurricane with Quiver Dance. Mothin? Mothin is in like the bad Gen 3 moth. Or what? Have they accidentally made a bunch of old Pokemon really good? Yeah, really? That's kind of cool. So is there a reason to use Pokemon like Butterfree yet, or is Butterfree still kind of bad? Did they just make up for their stats by giving them like a stupidly high base power move? We're not letting you anywhere near Spikemouth, and you can't go on Route 9. It's our duty to cheer on this lovely Dreadnought, and we get to stop people from heading out over the water. Bye-bite. When your pizza rolls are done. Butterfree can be good. Wow. You won't ever distract me while Woolen is evolving. Hi, it is me. I gave you that bike. Please fight these people. I will. Fight you. No, I don't want to Pokemon battle you. Oh, you actually have to fight them. I was like, maybe I can just ignore them. I don't have to watch this cutscene again, do I? No, good. Clicks hands downwards and points at the floor. Wow. What are pizza rolls? Are they literally just rolled up pizza that you like bake or microwave or something? Isn't that a calzone? Hiya. Evil Team Yell. They're not evil. I think the posh boy over here not knowing what a pizza roll is. Well, I mean, I've heard of them a lot. The Americans are always going on about them and like Toasty Pops. Pop-Tarts. Alright, Fighting Dark. Watch out for this. Hiya. Calzone is more like a big pizza pocket. We do not have this in the UK. Or if we do, it's in like the weird part of the aisle. This Pokemon's kind of cool. Baby calzones. I just get like Mach punched. Wait, isn't my Pokemon super weak to fighting if it's steel and dark? We don't have them. Do we have them? Pizza rolls are small cinnamon buns, but pizza. It sounds disgusting. Just give us. Let's have a cinnamon roll. Why would you have that? Why would you not just have a pizza? No? Pizza rolls, smiley faces, and turkey twizzlers. How's your life been? Oh. I already had one of these. The bike can be combined with a Pokemon Rotom to not only do a turbo boost but also run on the water. Bit of a confusing thing. Why would you have pizza when you have a cinnamon roll that tastes like pizza? Oh my heck, I've seen this. You can zoom on the water. That's cool. Big pearl. I love this like Dark Souls swamp. Chat, what's your favourite type of cinnamon? By the way, chat, you're right about these like... Oh heck, what is this? Is this Grapploct? Oh, he's cool. He's like the Diddy Kong Racing guy. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Mantine is like a scary boy. Mantine, I guess. Wait, do you think this fighting type Pokemon knows a single fighting type move? I was like, hang on, he isn't water type. Oh, cock. Oh no. I don't know what's been going on. My attack rose sharply though, but then my special defense slot dropped. But now my attack rose. Okay, can I one-shot it now? Stop trying to bring me into your like politics discussion, Supu. Black Mesa Zen's so goddamn awful. As in like the end part of Half-Life. Oh yeah, I forgot about Black Mesa. I never played it. Because I already played Half-Life and I was like, I don't need to play it again. I enjoyed that game. It has no bones. Wow, I don't even know about Gerald. Yes, we all know about octopi. They try their best. The fork. Nice crit. I actually quite like this Pokemon. I think it's kind of funny. You haven't played Half-Life because you don't enjoy it. Oh. Hey, I'm not that far. What are you saying? I can no longer escape. What lowered all my stats? Is it its thing that it's doing? Levis will not go. Levis will capture this thing. Ah. Levis survive. Oh. Wow. No, whatever. Oh, there's an item over here. Oh, it's cool that you'd stay on your bike for the whole thing. So is this meant to replace Surf? Because if so, that's so nice. That's a nice change. I don't know how I feel about this man and his, like, topless daughter. Secret beach. Thanks? Why, Tommy? You wanna meet this Steam? Okay. Good luck with your Discord bot. I'm gonna save just in case it crashes. Weren't you just walking around? Cold boy. It's hailing. Okay. Cool. I will claw him. Hiya. Don't show me your upskirt. Also, don't anger my young son, Mimikyu. Mimikyu, give him the slap again. Oh, stop it, Ron. You have a bot that pings your friend and just says shut. Sounds like a good use of everyone's time. Oh heck, you beat me. That's mean. The NPCs in this game have so much emotion in their faces. What the hell? Black belt? Fighting type moves? I sure have no one who uses those. I guess I should try and get a Whelmer, eh? Are there any wild whale lords? Bop. Oh heck. I forgot Whelmer sucked. Because the game would need to be massive. Not even in like the middle of the ocean. I agree, this is a fairly large beam. Also, this arena is really pretty. Look at it, there's like all this water and stuff. Bounce. What happens if I just leave? Does he just stay up there forever? Does he just come... Does he come crashing down or something? Oh, it's a Remoraid. Hello. You made a new regional Pokemon. Sky-themed Whelmer. You can do it. The flying ice type Whelmer. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's a revolver. It evolves into a tank. Hydro Pump. Whoa, hello. Heck. Please don't kill it by the hail. I want to at least try and catch it. I have Ultra Balls now, don't I? Yeah, let's use these. I don't know why I haven't been using these. I forgot about them. Also, by the way, hello, Chirino. Catch it. Catch it, 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 catch it. I'm surprised they brought gun Pokemon back to the UK region. They're getting more popular now. Leveled up. I shall give it a very funny name. A really, really funny name. Gurn. Why do you want to send Gurn? Send 2 books. I really want to get one of these Whelmers, but their stats suck. They keep dying. Mantina's a gunship. What? I thought it was just a manta ray. This should do like nothing, right? It does the same as Shadow Sneak. I'm not going to call my fish Ambi. That's a weird name. Can I just throw a Pokeball while it's underground? Oh. They thought of everything. The one with Remoraid is meant to be a gunship. That's why it's flying. Oh. Call it sushi. I'm not going to catch a like water type and call it sushi. It seems a bit mean. Guaranteed to catch, by the way. Yeah. Let's go. How much better than a Pokeball is an Ultra Ball? Is it only like twice as good? Like 1.5 times as good? Or is it much better than that? Ball whale Pokemon. Eats a solid ton of wishy-washy every day. What? I shall call him QQ. Ooh. QQ. And then like one of these. No, I'll give him... Difficult to name sometimes, isn't it? You +1 naming the Remoraid Ambi. It's a weird name for a fish. I hate this thing. I've already caught one. I don't need another one. I go in here just to find QQ. Ooh. Hello, Matty. Can I just set up camp on the water here? Oh. How about here on the beach? How are you? Yeah. That's good. Good that you're well. Hello, my beans. How are you, my son? Hello. Oh, it's happy. It's tired and hungry. Anyone else? I love Wooloo, like just sitting in the distance. Good to hear, Snom. How about Vaporeon? The camp mechanic is new, it's very cute. Good old Harold Jones. A happy sounding Vaporeon. Wooloo. Come over here, my daughter. Wait, hang on, is it just the female Wooloo that have these side bangs? Do the male ones not have it? Wants to play with a poker toy. Here you go, Woolen. Ooh, what's this? Yo, what the heck? It's a smug-looking boy right there. Look at this smug boy. He's the most smug boy I've ever seen. How about my Wooloo daughter? Hello, Wooloo. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. Hello, reverse card. Alright, Wooloo. For you. Or you can go get it, my son, daughter. Where's it gone? He's figured it out. Oh no, you're too slow. Oh, poor Wooloo. Come over here, my son, daughter. Good work. Go get it, my son, daughter. Be fast and zoom. Where are you going? Will you find Woolen's streaming schedule? Wooloo, you okay? It's every day except for Tuesday and Saturday. Good work, Wooloo. Oh yeah. Oh, you're very cute, Wooloo. And in good form. Good work, Wooloo. I have a good screaming schedule. I scream frequently. Can you get other toys to throw at them, or is it just these two? Hello. Why does Lulu roll? Good work, Vaporeon. There you go. Wooloo loves to roll because it is a Wooloo. Hello. Perhaps I have ball. This game is really good. Some people don't like this game. And I don't understand what's wrong with them. Something serious happened to them. It's extremely cute. Wooloo, my daughter. Oh yeah. Look, ball. Go fetch. My daughter. No, the ball. For you. Vaporeon wanted it. No, there's curry. Heck yeah. Snom. Here is Snom. You hungry? For that curry? Wooloo, have you just hecked off? Someone's looking for curry. Is someone like in my camp cooking curry or something? People don't like it that haven't played it, just look at those compilations. It's the same deal with Death Stranding. Wooloo, you can do it. Pick up the ball. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh. Extremely cute. Good work, Wooloo. Alright. Thank you, Wooloo. Good work. Alright. Besides, have a look at start cooking, maybe. Wooloo doesn't actually seem to learn rollout, which is kind of funny. Bread. Pungent root. Let's use a fancy apple, maybe. And then a bunch of fancy apple things. Like nice sweet things. It's not spicy, of course, put a citrus berry in there. Easy to get. Add 2. It can't learn rollout. Yeah, it makes very little sense that the rolling Pokemon can't learn rollout. Foreign berries have no sweets. It's not sweetness. Okay. Lots of sour. Even a bit sweet and sour. A little sweet and sour. I see that. Sour fragrance. You have one more sour, maybe. Go for it. The rounder this berry is, it's just an egg. It's a heckin' eggplant, or an aubergine. Sweet and spicy. All right. Maybe chuck in a kelpsy berry. This seems good. All right, check out. This is the lost episode of Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I'm prepared. I put a spicy apple in there. I will get this. Fan these flames. I'm pressing this A button as heckin' fast as I can. I feel like half my inputs aren't even being read. I'm just doing it so fast. Zoom. Is Coughing Class harder than Charizard class? Is Coughing Class the best class of food you can get? I did it. Now time to zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. I can do it. I just need to believe in myself. I'm zooming as absolutely fast as I can. Alright. Here. Perfect. Perfect. This was a good stirring. Alright, my sons and daughters. Are you ready for dinner? Sour apple curry, my sons and daughters. Alright, Mimikyu, are you excited? It zooms into the head here, but then sometimes it zooms into the body section. Yo, Copperaja class. HP and PP were restored. You got a lot of experience. Everyone's friendly towards you. Heck yeah. That sounded good, like sour apple curry. Did you enjoy your curry, Mimikyu? It's a bit of sleep refreshed. Alright, let's go. I don't know, maybe Coughing's just better than Charizard, eh? Coughing's at least not weak to Stealth Rocks. Get that. You get levels from camping. Of course you do. How do you level up your Pokemon? By putting it in the first slot and then repeatedly fighting Caterpie in Viridian Forest over and over again. What is this? Is this thing meant to be a gunner ship then? I don't see it. Not this one. One with Remoraid. Isn't that Octillery? Yes, you can see where Pokemon are in the wild. Nice crit. I love Mantine's little, like, puffy face. It's got a bit of like a going on. You're talking about curry, not battling. I know. I know. I was talking about curry. If you Google Mantine, sometimes it has Remoraid, it's meant to be its guns. Oh, like it has a Remoraid on its, like, wings. Okay. You've never been interested in buying a Switch, but you're seeing all these playthrough videos of Sword and Shield might cave in. This game's pretty good. Under it. That's kind of cute. I know some fish do that, like they what's the word? I don't know. They're co-helpful to each other. Well, if you don't mind me asking, at what point in your Twitch channel's growth did you start getting trolls and other not nice people? From literally the first day. It's twitch.tv. You can't really help it. This stream is co-helpful. Right. Oh, it just happens. It's not that common though, no. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, you've banned like 2 people. Oh no. We're not so big that we get like a ton of trolls all the time or anything. Let's go for a Night Slash again. Just get yeet out of there. We will not ban you, Phoenix. Stop this. Metas, you've banned 4 people. How have you done this? You don't have any powers for this meta, yet you have. Heck. What do you mean small Twitch channels larger than Twitch channels? I'm the biggest channel on the website. 5 please sent out. Spindle, heck no. Get out of here. And also don't mutate each other. You get an average of 2 viewers. Hey! Better than an average of 1 viewer. Double. Hooah. Hooah. What is this boy and his difficulty? Like, I don't want to use another Night Slash in case he dies, because he's at like perfect half health. Yeah, you do just have to do it over and over again until the viewers build up. Then you switch games and it goes back down again. Such is life. What is this? Are you doing an Evo log? No. I am just playing the game casually. I am going to switch to this one. I think you should stream whatever game you want. Yeah. We'll probably have a bigger viewer count if you didn't stream 3 to 4 games. Not necessarily. That's more if you built up your stream from playing like 1 game. Versus, if you've always done like variety. I think the music in this game is good. I don't know about chat. I think this game has great music. I want to get its health a bit lower. You can't double Aqua Ring. I'm actually kind of annoyed at use Aqua Wings. It just means the fight's taking this much longer. I see that your Woolu and Poniard are over-leveled. You know they can evolve, right? Is the Poniard over-leveled? People are telling me it levels at like 52. And the Woolu, yes I am EV locking, I guess. I'd rather have a Woolu that is cute with an Eviolite and 2 times Cotton Guard than the thing it evolves into. This is one of the weaker songs, but it's fine still. Harold Jones. Ooh, Hydro Pump. Oh, what the hell do I learn that over? Do I want that over... I think I want that over Muddy Water, but it's not spammable. Good thoughts. 52 levels to evolve, yeah. I feel like I always have this problem with Hydro Pump, because in like Gen 1, by the time you get Hydro Pump, you've already taught your Pokemon like Surf, and there's like no slots for Hydro Pump, and you go like, what the heck? Because I'm going to replace this with Surf at some point anyway, or Scald, I guess. But it's only 5 less AC, but it's also way less PP. And also, who cares? I'm just going to do it because the number's bigger. It's funnier this way. The animation is cooler. That's why I'm doing it. The animation's cooler. Plus, we'll replace it at some point anyway. I shall call Mantine an important name. Mantom. Because it is Tom. The heck happened to my team after? Have we caught everything here now? I think we have, right? Well, pretty much at least. Oddies. I don't know how many in my chat owns the game. A few of them do. Break this boy. Well... Slash has a chance for a secondary effect, and they both do about the same damage, so give Slash a go. Wow. Are you uploading your Pokemon streams? Yeah, they're on YouTube. Guess I'll bring out Vaporeon for this. This boy. My 200 HP boy. You don't. Yeah, sorry, are you uploading them? I'm uploading them to my main. Because I thought people would like them. And they seem to be liking them. The alt is usually where I put stuff that, like, is not like a mainline Nintendo game, pretty much. Questions are fun. He's bulky, Monka S. He's thinking about camping, as always. I reckon we can just kill him with an Aurora Beam, or do you think a Hydro Pump's worth it? Let's chuck out a Hydro Pump. It's cooler. Are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you. I don't know what a Dragon Raid is. I assumed you were talking to other people. I just said I don't think many of my chat owns the game. No, I think people don't want to do Dragon Raids, I guess. 2008 YouTube groups. What? Yeah, is your delay really high? I've been replying. Oh, are you thinking of I'm firing my laser? Now it's time for an Aurora Beam. Ooh, hello. It's a Bobbit. The Camping King. He changes the color of your tent and rates your Pokédex. I've seen him. I thought that was going to be something like cool. Or rare candy. Is your delay really high, reverse card? Because people have, like, we've been replying. What is this? Never melt ice. Ooh. Candy. Try refreshing the stream. Yeah. It's gonna be a really cold rare candy. Perfectly frozen, my man. Chilled to perfection. Refreshing. Lock on. Yeah, well preserved. What does lock on do? Does it boost his next attack? It only works on ice types. XD. Big XD. Ice beam. What does lock on do then? Surely it doesn't just mean that their next hit's gonna hit, right? That'd be kind of boring. Is it like if you use lock on, you can then use like Fisher and it will always hit or something? Well, I guess Hydro Pump in this case. User's next move will not hit the target. That's kind of boring. Oh wait, did I kill it? I meant to catch it. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Oops, I like completely forgot. That is kind of dumb. If there were more moves that were like really hard to hit but did a ton of damage, it would be better. But like, usually it's better just to use the move like twice, isn't it? Can he learn like? You can do gimmick stuff with Smeargle and Guillotine though. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is there a Pokemon that can make use of it? Ice Body. Ooh. Smeargle's kind of cool, isn't he? You can build like an interesting set out of like anything. And then most people just use it for spore, don't they? So you've got like all the moves in the world. Articuno can with Mind Reader and Sheer Cold. Does Mind Reader let you pick one of their moves to use? Smeagol's really good in the last 2 games. I thought Smeagol's like always been at least an okay choice. Because like a leader with, like a lead Pokemon with, I just killed it again, didn't I? No, I caught it. Like a lead Pokemon with Spore is almost never going to be like a bad option. Mind Reader is the same as Lock-On. Oh, I see. I like Articuno. We've caught this one? Yeah. I don't know. I can imagine Smeagol like always being good just because it's fun. So wait, my bad. Have I actually caught one of these? Good night, Andrew. I've been not paying attention. No, we have not caught one of these yet. Yes, sleep well. Oh, you can do 2 of these. Octillery's not a good Pokemon, right? I feel like this one's doing a ton. Is Pawniard just like kind of bad? Like I know it's a baby Pokemon, but like surely Pawniard is at least a Steel type. You should have some pretty decent defenses. Smeagol has abysmal stats, so it couldn't let use power moves, so it just does Spore and Stealth Rocks. That was the impression I was under. Like it was a generic normal type, like a Lickitung or whatever. Alright, hit this Ultra Ball, my boy. There's a lot of Octopus Pokemon. There is a lot. Wow. Lock on Zap Cannon, take that 50% 120 BP guaranteed paralysis. That makes sense. That's a good example of that being useful. Wait, does Lock On work even if they switch out? So if you lock on, then they switch to a different boy. Bishop is amazing. Pawniard is bad, but Bishop has huge attack and sword stance. Oh. Only Klangline has that combo. Doesn't the Klangline have, like, Prankster Ring or something? So that counts as Lock On. Oh, okay. I'm going to assume that Lock On even lets Smeagol hit ghost types with normal type moves, right? Like, it just bypasses the accuracy check, presumably. Maybe also if they've used, like, Dig or Fly or something. Klingon gets Shift Gear, which is really good. Plus minus and Clear Body. Clear Body? Clear Body was... Oh, hello. Clear Body was, Metagross's thing, wasn't it? It's like... You can't have your stats changed or something. So you can't be, intimidated. Okay. It's the... Scary Boy. You say it was Water Rock time last time. There was one of these in the gym. Immune to debuffs. It's pretty good. I'd still rather Metagross had like Levitate, right? Most, yeah? What are you looking at? You're looking at someone's like OC. I kind of hate this design. It looks like it's wearing like Dennis the Menace leggings on all of its arms. Levitate would be broken. It'll be heckin' broken. The Clear Body still seems pretty good. Like, it's better than what Gengar got to replace Levitate. Cursed Body, wow. And then they give the Mega Evolution, like, Arena Trap. So it's like, what the heck? You hurt Gengar, but then you give it, like, a super broken ability. Am I funny? Thank you for watching. We caught it. Is it called Barbarical? Because it's barbaric. Aha. No, I think this is a pretty funky design. Seven Binnacle. Oh, it's meant to be like Magneton and stuff. The binnacle that serves the head gives orders to those serving as the limbs. That's kind of funky. The lore behind it's much more interesting than its design. I guess the design's better than it just having 3 magnets stuck together. Oh yeah, it lends some. Yeah, the one we were fighting in the gym had Shell Smash. Does my son Shuckle learn Shell Smash mayhap? So I'm pretty sure they made it so like Blastoise learns it, right? Maybe? Does Blastoise learn it? I thought it might. I think Cloyster might as well. Oh, a Quillfish. Quillfish is kind of weird, isn't it? Because, like, it looks like it's kind of bad, right? Like, it's a tiny little pufferfish one-off Pokemon. Well, it's kind of big here, but, like, it's normally tiny. But isn't it actually, like, quite good? Like, it's one of the 2 spike setters in Gen 2 OU. And its stats are fine. Like, nothing exciting, but it has, like, decent typing and spikes. Cloyster does, don't know about the others. That is. I hope this doesn't kill it. No, wait, I hope it does kill it. What the hell? This is a trainer Pokemon. I was like, I want to catch this Quillfish. Wow. Cheating. Don't know why I was, like, thinking, yes, let it survive. Go for it. Imagine if you could catch trainer Pokemon. Isn't that the point of Pokemon XD? Gale of Darkness. Cloyster and Fortress were Spikes users. They were, but you could also use Quillfish, I think. At least I've seen Quillfish used in, like, UU. Oh, it's cute. It's Japanese Snom for human. Puku Muku. It's cute. Counter. Oh, heck. Gerald is weak to counter. Quillfish was weak to Earthquake. Yes. But it also resisted, like, Machamp and stuff. Like, it wasn't a great choice, but it was a choice. I wish they show us the Pokemon I needed to fight against. I forgot what we were fighting. It's probably like a grass type, right? Or, sorry, a water type, sorry. A really good 100 BP ground move that everything had. In Gen 2... Not everything had Earthquake in Gen 2. It was more Curse plus something. Curse or Calm Mind? Did Suicune get Calm Mind in Gen 2, or was that a Gen 3 thing? I forget. It might have been Gen 3 where Suicune got Calm Mind. The hell is Curselax? Heck yeah. There was Curselax, but then also Cross Chop get into the game, so a bunch of Pokemon can suddenly, like, sometimes crit and, like, do a ton of damage. I love Mountain. Calm Mind was a Gen 3 thing. I think it was a Gen 3 thing as well. I don't remember it in Gen 2. I'm thinking of how Suicune was really good. Because, Crocoon? Crocoon, the, like, set of Calm Mind, Rest, Ice Beam, Surf. Ooh, Anal Bead. That set was, Gen 3 OU. So, like, Suicune was good in Gen 2 OU, but, like, there were a bunch of other bulky waters you could use. Like, I think Vaporeon did a pretty similar thing. But might have had more bulk, maybe? Question mark? Or at least more HP? Oh, hello. No, not you. Yeah, Calm Mind didn't exist. You wanna jump? You watch a bunch of False Swipe Gaming. Do you watch any BKC? BKC's a good watch. He did a video recently about, like, some Gen 3 question mark team that had a Steelix and a... Oh god, what did it have? It had, like, a weird combo. I don't remember what it was. It had a Steelix and something else on it instead of Metagross. It was really interesting. I don't know if it was a reference, but in Gen 4 there's the... Oh heck, this is not... I thought I was playing as the Pawniard, so I was like, oh yes, the second option, that is Brick Break, I will use that. In Gen 4 there's like the cute Pokemon park, and there's like a reference to a Steelix and this other Pokemon. I don't know if it's a reference to this game, to this combo, or if it's just like a random coincidence. I forget what it was though. What are you typing, Demonic Bloom? Do these quotes help you? Like, help you remember? Does Cloyster have Skill Link here? No, I had no idea what you're going on about. I don't remember what it is. It was just like a weird combo of pocket monsters. Oh, it was Gyarados. Gyarados and Steelix. They like worked really well together to let you have Gyarados as like a speaker. To help you remember, yes. Oh, okay, that's good then. Because Gyarados wasn't insane in Gen 3. It had like a lot of problems that you needed to deal with first. But once it's set up, it was pretty good. Because you could run like Earthquake, and then like Hidden Power Flying, and have pretty good coverage. If not perfect coverage, pretty close to it. Like I guess you won't be hitting... Skarmory, I guess you wouldn't be hitting, but then you'd have a Magneton on the team to deal with that. Another Protector. Good thing I spent 3 grand that one time on one. Snake like, heck yeah. But no, I really like Gen 3 OU. I think it's really interesting. Oh, there's the Ice-Stone. There's like just few enough Pokemon where like you can actually learn all of the Pokemon and all of their... like all the likely movesets you're going to see and all the moves. But there's just enough that there's like a ton of variety. Oh, hello Wolf. Thanks for the raid. How are you? What have you been playing? Hello. That's been a little while. How have you been? You started getting into competitive doubles and it made you really appreciate Dynamaxing instead of a push with the wind up button. Yeah, I hear Dynamaxing is like not that bad in doubles, it's just that it's awful in singles. Because in doubles you have like 4 of them, and a lot of ways to like double damage on one to deal with it. And then you have the advantage because you probably haven't Dynamaxed yet. Where the heck am I going? Pretty good, you're playing Minecraft modded and sub day today. Ooh, I'm going south. I thought I was going east for some reason. What mods have you been playing? Just like a pack? Like a Feed the Beast or something? Why am I here? I'm very lost. Tomorrow you'll be waiting 3 weeks for your partner application. 3 weeks isn't that long, is it? Didn't all of us, like all of our friends and everyone, including me, spend like years trying to get it? And you as well! Including you. But it took like months and months to get any single reply. What's that sound effect? Dan had to wait to hear 3 weeks. Yeah, but Daniel was Humongous Boy. Was he Humongous Boy when he got partner? He was humongous enough. He had a couple hundred for me. It was when he was streaming like The Witcher and stuff. Wilmer is waiting to attack. He's there in the water. How have you been, Wolf? I haven't spoken to you in a while. How's life been going? And your stream and all that? Have you become like big boy? Stream daily? Mostly stressing about getting partner. I mean, you'll get it eventually. It's inevitable. It's both a mix of like patience and then just hoping. Schooling. Oh, the heck. It's a wishy-washy. Oh, is it like, are they like, maybe not plankton, but are they like when a big old school of fish form like a massive cloud of creatures? That's kind of funny. The channel average is about 100. That's tremendous. Is that just from like starting the stream and waiting a bit? Like not from posting stuff? That's really good. D-Max isn't bad in doubles, it's particularly because they can take more damage and it feels like everything has protect. Yeah, I guess so. You could use like a bit of prediction and a protect and waste a bunch of turns. Or like it's only double health, right? And presumably, don't all the Dynamax... Do some of the Dynamax moves hit both, or do they all singularly hit? Because presumably you could even set up on a Dynamax, because it'd probably become more predictable. You assume they're going to be using, you know, like the fighting one to raise their attack. Or whatever. And you predict that he's going to hit your steel type and switch out to a flying or something. Its BST goes from 175 to 620 under schooling. Excuse me? What activates schooling? Is that not just the Pokemon? Does it only happen when you're fighting it in like rain or hail or water or something? Hello. Put a top on, please. It only has those stats when it has over 25% HP. I don't get it. Like, does it start off as a really, really good Pokemon, but then once you smack it down, it becomes, like, small? That still seems pretty good. Like, if a Pokemon's right at the end, it's, you know, you've let it take a lot of damage anyway. I've never heard of this Pokemon, though, so I can't imagine it's actually any good. Kind of mean of them, though. Wishy-Washy was Gen 7. That's the Sun and Moon, isn't it? So there must be an item here. Normal Gem. Strengthens the power of a normal type move 1 time. I thought it was like a Dark Souls thing. I could upgrade. It's like PU untiered. Wow. I mean, it is just like generic water that isn't bulky. They have to do a lot to be any good. All the water types are like, why pick this when there's 50 other water types that are good? I wonder if it's worth just shaking all those trees until the Pokemon comes out just to try and get leftovers. Do you hate the new Dash 2, by the way, Woolen? Yeah, the new dashboard sucks. Like, a lot. I kind of hate it. But I'm just going to live with it, to be honest. I've gotten it looking sort of like my old dashboard, but with a much wider chat, which I think is a good thing. But yeah, I wish they hadn't changed it, or they left an option for the old one. Kini Gold Wolhina. She must be very chilly. I don't know if that's the right clothing for this area. The problem is its forms can't change its HP, so it still has 45 HP. Oh, so all those stats go into like speed and stuff. Heck. What have you been streaming, Wolf? Have you just been doing general playthroughs of stuff, or have you only been playing like Minecraft and I don't know what else you play? Fortnite? Do you still do that? Do you still do that? Is that a while ago? You just want them to make it so you can make quick actions like stream info or panel instead. Well, yeah. They made it so changing the title is like an extra click away, and also it hides the title. So I like forget a lot. I changed my stream title. Well, like I forgot to change my stream title, so it still said like week 3, sorry I'm late, even though it was week 4, and I was on time. So some people were like, hang on, have you been streaming for a while, or what? What's going on? Well, I stopped a while ago, long. Oh, heck. I don't know. I don't think it's a good change, but you know, it's probably more like people in suits saying you need to constantly update your site to get people to talk about it. Even if it's a bad change, it develops conversation and buzz, and that makes more people go to your website. You're doing a lot of variety, but mostly the modded MC as it's really fun and popular. Really? I did modded MC, and then vanilla MC when I had a illness. I had like, for the first stream I had like plenty of viewers, sure. But like after that, like no one seemed to watch it anymore. Including me. Sorry, why is Blizzard effective? Is Mantine part like flying? I guess that makes sense. You have trains, that's what makes it popular. Oh, okay. So I was playing it and like people just like stopped watching. I was like, okay. Guess I'll go play Osu then. Wooloo, stop this immediately. Go back in your ball, my daughter. You are cute as you are. You do not need to change. Trains, 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 trains. Cute. Have you gotten more emotes and stuff, Wolf? I don't know what the affiliate stuff goes up to, but I'm assuming you've unlocked more emote slots by now. Mantine can fly. I mean, so can, like, Charizard, but it can't learn fly. Got him. I don't know. You have the 5 standard affiliate. You get 5 emotes. I have an Everstone. I do have an Everstone, but I'd rather give Wooloo... I don't know what he's on it now. I used to have it with a Silk Scarf, so it did more damage. You have to have subs for 19 now. Oof. Oof. Rolling in it, Wolf. What the heck? They're better than 0, though. It's kind of cool that you can still get emotes, even as a affiliate. They're pretty cute. I like them. Sometimes 20, but you're a few subs short. Alright. Are you buying me the coffee next time, or what? Where do you want to go? 'Cause I'm assuming you're treating. could go for a nice Guatemalan roast. What the heck was I about to do? I was going to look at Wooloo's item. Wooloo currently has a... some item on there. I don't know what that is. Eviolite. Oh yeah, I have Eviolite on my Wooloo. For that bulk. Wooloo's actually very bulky with Eviolite and Cotton Guard. Like, it takes no damage from any physical move. And then smacks around with Double Edge. Oh, heck. Eviolite Wooloo is OP. It's weak only to any special move. But there's none of those in this game. You are poison and water, right? The heck does Assurance do? No, Choice Scarf Me would definitely be slower than Toxapex. How the heck am I going to hit that? Do I have... oh, God. Wooloo? Go out there. Wait, Toxapex has like a little person inside of it. I had no idea. I thought Toxapex was a was just like a little igloo thing. You know, from Danganronpa. Heck yeah. Ooh, Cotton Guard. Baneful Bunker. Oh, they always talk about this move. What does it do? It's just protect. That's not that interesting. Is Liquidation a physical move? Or is there no point in me doing this? Wooloo, Thunder Wave this boy. This female boy. Venom Shock. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely physical. Where can you get a chiropractor? Just fall down a staircase. I'm sure you'll move your bones around and your muscles in the same way a chiropractor would. Probably pop your bones too if you fall a bit funny. Oh, that'll be horrible. Oh. Go on Google. We'll see if like your work will do it for you. And is this because you've been writing all your notes in chat, Demonic, then your bones have become stressed? They need to be healed. Alright. Watching chiropractor videos make you jealous. Are those the ones where they like pop all of your bones in your body and they make a horrid noise, but they sound kind of satisfying? Does your Wooloo have Eviolite? My Wooloo has heckin' Eviolite, yes. Eviolite and double Cotton Guard. So my daughter is taking no damage. Also, I guess like Toxapex isn't that bad when it can't switch out, because isn't its thing that it like it resists a lot of things because it's basically a bulky water plus fighting resistance. But also, like, if you switch out, it heals a third of its health or something, right? That's like the benefit of it. Like, you switch it in, chuck a Toxic out. I don't know if it learns Spikes. And then you leave again. Yeah, as a generator. So it's kind of useless as like a single Pokemon. Facade this boy. Is Baneful Bunker literally just protect? Or does it hurt me back? It poisons you! Wow. Good thing I've got Facade. Hello, Plasma. Can anyone trade you for a Corsola? I do not have one, I think. Do I? Toxapex and Ferrothorn fought a defensive core that's a nightmare to break. Ferrothorn doesn't have regeneration though, right? It only has leftovers, doesn't it? Iron Defense. No. I mean, over Assurance, I guess. Sure. I'm running, well, I'm running Choice Scarf, so maybe Iron Defense isn't the best idea, but maybe I'll switch it out. Have yourself a nuclear type to break through. What's the usual way to break through? Just like spamming a bunch of stealth rocks and roar and stuff. Then hoping you can get like a lucky prediction and then killing one of them. Hopes and prayers. Heck. Hello, Tommy, by the way. Wooloo, do not be poisoned. Stop that. Wait, how much do these things do? 50. Oh, I should have been using that. 30. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oops. Why are you saying hello because you've been here since the beginning? Because you haven't said anything in like 2 hours, so I thought you'd gone. You have to constantly remind me of your existence, otherwise I'll forget. Like a dwarf hamster. Look at this thing. Am I in like another village, or is this just a? This is just an area. Okay. Ooh, scope lens. Scope lens might be decent on my boy here. In this game, is it just a Gen 1 thing where crits go through swords dance? Like you can swords dance a bunch, but crits don't. They ignore that. In this game, if I were to give a scope lens to my whatever the heck it's called, would I be able to swords dance a bunch and then use the scope lens to like crit stuff with Night Slash? I can't enter Spikemouth. I've been hanging around the whole time. We can't go into the fight the Dark Leader. Is Marnie the Dark Gym Leader? Marnie's not a gym leader. Hello. Like a dwarf. A dwarf hamster! Not a dwarf. Dwarf hamster. Small. Tiny. Fluffy. Oh, hello. What are you? Crits ignore enemy debuffs, but they only ignore your buffs in Gen 1. Okay. Wait. They do ignore debuffs still, though. Still? I thought they got rid of that. Wait, hang on. Is this ghost and water? I don't know. I think it's part ghost type though. Because I was thinking earlier, like my Wooloo's used Cotton Guard, but it's not like a crit's going to go through it, right? So I thought they got rid of that. I guess it has. Ghost and Jelly type. If they iron defense, you pierce it with a crit. I see. Oh heck, that did a lot. I thought it had more health than that. I thought Jellicent was like a, for a short time, like an OU Gen 5 Pokemon. Or the other one. That nose or its mouth. Yes. Ah, yes. Diets. I've caught these things, right? Like, I don't recognize them. They look so generic. It was good in Gen 5, but kind of trash now. Okay. I have caught one of you. Okay. Eviolite Wooloo could survive a Lucario's close combat. Eviolite Wooloo could survive absolutely anything, because it's the strongest daughter in the whole world. And I love her for this. Okay, instead of following the story mission, I'm gonna go back and see if there's anything. Oh heck, let me see if there's anything to the left. Bergmite turns big. Okay. Not trash, but there's better bulky waters now. I mean, surely there's always been better bulky waters, but like, wasn't it more that it was a bulky water that had other uses? I don't know what it did. Didn't really pay attention to Gen 5 much. I don't really like beyond. I like Gen up to and including Gen 4 for like competitive, but past that, my brain shuts off a bit. Bye, Paul Books News. Thank you. Thank you. Heck yeah. Here. Will-O-Wisp, Cursed Body, and stuff like that. Okay. So you'd like switch it in as a bulky water to absorb a hit. Hopefully it would disable a move. If not, you might be able to knock off a little Will-O-Wisp. What kind of monstrosity of a tree grows multiple kinds of berries on it? Tomu, have you got this one? You want to explain splicing? You love grafting, don't you? Tommy's currently grafted 100 trees together. Wooloo wants to be petted, not even Wooloo. Look at these dancers. The heck typing is Maractus? Is it just grass, or is it like grass and dark? Because I caught one, but I don't remember. You love grafting. Hiya. Wait. I thought that thing was dark type. Oh no, it's poison electric for some reason. It's like the punk type. It's just pure grass, is it? Okay. Well, in which case, I will brick break this boy, and then you shall shadow claw this boy. How about that? Pootha. Oh heck. Oh, it's not hailing up here either, so it's actually just not going to die. I kinda like Maractus. It looks like a Mario enemy. Ooh. Oh heck. Nice crit. I was gonna say, doesn't Shockwave kinda suck, but that's kinda big heck. The trainer music does sound a bit... Yeah, you're right. It is definitely Mario Kart. This whole game. There's a guy in the UK that has 200 or 250 varieties of apple on one tree. Apple trees have that many leaves? Is it just a massive tree? Shadow Sneak this boy. Oof. Big tree and probably only has like 2 apples of each variety. Still a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of apples on one tree. Dancing is the best way to stay healthy. Don't do drugs. I love his eyes. It actually is like, who the heck is it from the bloody... Not Chris Moyles. Who is it? Head like an orange. Hello. Carl Pilkington. He has the same eyes as like the cartoon version of Carl Pilkington, I swear. Anywho, let's order our team by like level. Sort of. Loosely. That way we're at least leveling up stuff. I also like that Wooloo is actually quite a decent level. Despite still being mayhaps a Woolen. Level up Chris. Chris is a perfect level. Level 10. She's wobbling her head and moving, do that motion with her hand to show short. She's like holding her palm flat vertically and like pressing it down. She held up both her palms and is now making a shrugging sort of motion. The heck? Berserker. She's now standing up looking kind of angry, holding her empty water bottle. She's saying some words, but I can't understand her. What's up, fam? You're level 10. Well, remember Tom who sent you through? I wonder why Chris puts up with you. I wonder too. Where... Chris, you're over here somewhere. Look. I forget which one you are. He made you one of these boys, didn't he? And sent him over. This one. Chris.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Sorry, Chris level 14.
Wow.
There you go. It's you. Wow. That's Yomps, by the way. Soldier. Is Yomps a soldier? Is he a demo man? I don't watch Sixes. Chat, is Yomps a soldier or is he a demo man? I hate Dragova. Is this Dragovavish? Oh, it is. Wow.
Wow.
Have you seen my current team, by the way, Christopher? I have Gerald Poignan. Wooloo is here. A Wooloo. We have Levis. Snom did not evolve, as you can see by the name. It is still a Snom. See? It's just a very big Snom with wings. Yeah, I took Snom's stone away from it. I kept chewing on it and going like Snom noises and squishing and all that. Snom was going Snom nom 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 nom, exactly. But well, yeah, Fishious Rand I hear is good. And here is Harold Jones. Harold Jones is a good son. Anyway, that's my team. Thank you. Not my water, Chris. Chris, by the way, it's Marnie. Your favourite Pokemon trainer. She's from up north. She's like Porky, but with boobs and stuff. I was born here, so I know another way in. If you want to go into town, how about I show you the way? Oh, you're my rival, so we have to beat you in a battle, innit? Yeah. Oh, it's heckin' Team Rocket. Yeah, you could, yeah. You like that? I'm doing a voice. It's Gary Oak. Gary hecking Oak. Wow, alright, Tommy. It's Marnifer, see, look. And that person on the left has a body pillow of her. Isn't she cool, Chris? She's like, hiya, I shall do cricket throw of leopard. Ooh, 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 what's this curfew? Your English is broken. She said, ooh, 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 what's this? Cathy. Ooh, 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 what's this? I'm going to sword stance, Chris. Are you going to watch this? I just press the button. Hopefully it doesn't one-shot me. Yeah, don't confuse punk and goth. They're very different. Hiya. Do you like this? Yeah, she's definitely a punk, by the way, not a goth. But sucker punch can. Hiya. Slam. Look at that damage. From my son or daughter, Levis. I don't remember which, but it does not matter for it is a Pokemon. It is a boy. Both my Levises and Evises are men. Toxicroak. Poison type. You know what's good against that? Grass type. Super effective, guaranteed. Nah, she's just kidding. Sword stance. You like that? Hopefully it doesn't use a single poison type move against me. Because that would be upsetting. Stop talking about the hairs in your cochlea, chat. She tried to swagger me, but it did not work. Levis is going to Razor Leap him once more. Bam! Slam! Thank you, ma'am. Poison Yab, he's going to miss it. Right, you see this? The animation means he missed. That's right. I got poisoned because I hit him. It's because I hit him so well, exactly. Levis, my son or daughter, maybe. Use a use a hyper potion. It's his best move. Wow. Chat, stop talking about your cochlea. Right, chat, can you hear Chris talking? She's like 2 years away. Wow. 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 Wowie. Did you see that? No, it's me winning. Evie is tired, so I've put Eva's to sleep over there to ZZZ. Woolu is now going to pick up the slack and give it the old slap in the face. Venoshock. Woolu does not care about Venoshock. Woolu is just gonna go boom, slam. Thank you, ma'am. See? Cochlea do not have something in them, so they cannot have ingrowns. I knew that. You know, Chris, do you know what an intragumen is? No? I know what that is. I'm a scientist. Yes. It's a special kind of hair that doesn't grow inwards. It grows outwards like most hair.
What?
Yeah. And if you don't mind, Chris, I'm very busy.
Also like what is it?
My hair grows in all directions. It goes up, down, left, sometimes even right. You can't hear Christopher. Good. She's all the way over there. The microphone's here, right in front of my face.
Yours doesn't work from like the top, does it?
Yeah, you have to go right in front of it. You have to ASMR the microphone. Hello, hello, chat.
Today we play Pokemon.
We're playing Pokemon Diamond for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. That's what that's for, isn't it? You heard the laugh though. Oh heck, I've just been swag. If you get swaggered, you get swag. Ducks? Do you think this was a duck? Christopher, it's not a duck. I'm going to facade this boy. Heck! He just stood on me, Chris. Don't hit me. That hurts, Chris. That hurts. What the heck? Chris, it's actually time for Snom. You thought was not a Snom, but pay attention to this.
Why is he not like on the floor and like very cuddly?
Snom is cuddly. What are you talking about?
He's like very.
What is uncuddly about this Snom?
That's from
Snom has many wings. You just didn't see them. You just didn't look hard enough. Snom doesn't have a bum snout. Stop being rude to Snom. Snom leveled up. See? More Pico. This is your favourite Pokemon, Chris. Look at her.
Oh, is it
It's Monsterfur here. Monsterfur's about to send out more Monsterfur. Yeah. He is very small. He's tiny. Why did you vor the real Snom? Chat, stop going into snore. Snom. Vor. Whatever. Yeah. Just used Spark. So what are your thoughts on more Pico, Chris? He's gone now. He's gone. No, he's gone. I fed him. He's no longer hangry. My team gained experience points. That was a very special move. Look, I defeated Marnie and she's like, what the heck? Poor Marnie. Poor Marnie. She tried her best. She almost gave me as much as a gym leader did when I beat them. Because she's packed. My partner, Morpico, has been interested in you and your strength, and I think I get it now. But I've got everyone in Smartmouth supporting me. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. See you later, mate. Yeah, alright, yeah. You like that? Alright, I need to get back to work, Chris. This is very important. Who knows? Don't know, it's definitely not a Pokemon though. It's probably a Digimon. It used to Digivolve. Nah. A partner, sure money. Alright. I need to get back to work, Chris. Unless you want to play.
Oh, this is work.
This is work. Chris, I'm working right now.
Yeah.
I'm at work. Do you not see him in my work pajamas? And my work slippers? Why are you laughing, Chris? This is a serious job where I have to work really hard. Don't say good one and laugh. The heck? Right, chat. She's gone to go sit a few feet away, so she's basically left. I'm at work. Oh, I just slammed my like glass against my teeth. Hello. Yeah, got a right wicked look on him. Yeah. Like I'm okay. Hiya. Hello. I'd like to buy some nice potions. I only have 3 super potions. My god. Is this Goth Town? Chat, they're punk. Tommy, explain to them what punk is. Can't believe I'm selling him a Bumby. The heck? Is not. Oh, this town's cool. Punk is goth with spikes. Yes. Sure. Punk is cool. Goth is thick. Okay? Very big difference. I can't go in there until I've completed all my tasks. Hello. Hello. Thank you, Marnie. Is this where Marnie lives? Oi. Oh, oi. Ye uniform. Oh wait, this is the gym. Emo and goth are different. Emo's all depression and death. Goth is like ghost type Pokemon. Right? Goth is ghost type Pokemon. Fantasy but spooky. Yeah, goths have like cool candles and stuff. And like black nail paint. Emos are like Linkin Park. Linkin Park? Is Linkin Park emo? Linkin Park is what teenagers think emo is, maybe. Emo's getting like really long like fringe that's like greasy and black and then like combing it over one eye. And goths are the ones that are thick. Thick GF. A Woolu grew to level 15. Heck yeah. Oh heck. That's Scene. Scene people are the ones that really like neon, aren't they? They love the neon colours. Neon emos, yes, that's it. I knew this. I'm cool. I was born in the late 90s. Is that a gym trainer? I'm gonna walk down this town. I keep running everywhere like a weirdo. This is the kind of run you do down this street, like a sort of like awkward sort of walk run, like hello, what's up my friends? Mr. Mime is a dancing Pokemon and he's cheery. Okay. Oh hello friend. It's a bloody invisible wall. What the heck have you done? Yo. Goths aren't girls obsessed with Halloween. Just blacks, whites, long leather coats from the Matrix. Doc Martens because they're fashionable now. Doc Martens are fashionable and very cool. Chris owns a pair. That's why they're cool. She owns 8 pairs. She owns 100 pairs. Doesn't own any. Dr. Martens are shoes that cool people wear. Hiya! Judo chop. Holy heck, Thievel outspeeds me with a choice scarf. No, it doesn't. Wait, why did it outspeed me before? Chris is very goth. She wears all black and always goes on about how much she likes ghost type Pokemon. Hello there. Can't believe they're gonna smash my teeth in on the pavement. Barry. Let's Berry, you nerd. Oh look, he's like trying to do a little barrier. Go. I can read that. Oh, jeez, I can't ride my bike down this street. Or if I went into someone. I don't like that. Hello, I'm yelling for a reason. Holy heck. Are you okay? Did I surprise you? I'm a little surprised how much my legs hurt from that landing. If I stand like this for too long, it will hurt so bad I might cry. Wow. Jesus Christ. That was good. It just like jumped out of a window. My word. I don't like how he shows you his bulge at the start when Scrafty comes out. Super effective, this boy. Give him a yeet. Judo chop. I knew Brick Break would be a good idea on him. You're trying to pay back, my boy. Stop this. Yeah, they landed on like a bunch of broken glass and boxes and stuff. They are. I'm totally gonna run out of PP, aren't I? Same one, he's throwing my greeting technique. What, jumping onto broken glass? I could see that, Tommy. You love glass. No, the steel type move, maybe? Yeah, okay. No, the bulge. Oh, heck. This poor man. Do I have to fight both of you? It's true that I lost, but I pushed through the pain, so you should praise me for that. Alright, now the pain's gone, I guess I gotta get out of here. Wow. Jeez. Very London. Even if it's not London, it's pretty London, you know? Wait, should I heal my boy? I probably should, right? Oh, here's a full heal. Looks like you're low on health. Woohoo! Super potion, my boy. His Pokemon might suck, but it doesn't actually suck that much. His attacking stats, and it's pretty decent. What's the point of doing the match pushing if only one of them's going to fight? I'd like to imagine I'm fighting both of them. The HP of your Pokemon aren't looking so good. Here's a full heal. I practiced that back handspring so much, even a Popstar would be jealous of these moves. That was pretty cool. Oi, be surprised, you. You're in utter shock. That was a cool little backflip. I like that. I like this character. He even does like a little T-pose at the start. Ooh, a Weavile. Now, do you think Weavile outspeeds Choice Scarf this boy? It seems quite probable, doesn't it? They like standing, yeah. He probably outspeeds, right? Yeah. Oh, he's just using Home Calls. Okay. I'm assuming Weavile still slaps. I think I asked before and someone was like, yeah, he's even better now. Oh yeah. 4 times weak to fighting though. Standing is like a Twitter thing. It's like when people really, really enjoy the idea of there being people who sing pop in Japan. Or Korea sometimes. They're like, I stand this character. And by character they mean the online/public caricature of this small child who's singing a lot. I didn't realise Play Rough wasn't a full accuracy move. It plays rough with the target and attacks it. Tomu, can you relate? It might even lower its attack stat. Alright, get out of here, Hex. You stand Kim Jong-un. Chat, would you stand me if I was a K-pop star? If I could sing Gimme Chocolate. Yada 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 yada. That is so cool. Good work. I would if you were a Twitch streamer. That's a shame. That song slaps, by the way. If you don't think Gimme Chocolate slaps, then I don't know what the heck is going on with you, but it definitely slaps. I'm going to... Oh, look, they were wearing like... That was wearing like tights. I didn't have enough time to get my disguise ready. It's actually made of gym trainers. I love it. He's just wearing his like... He's just wearing his like trackies. Fucking Joshua. Oh, it's got his name as well. I love it. Gym Trainer Joshua. That's really good. I'm a fan of that. I'm a stan of that, I'd say. Razor Leaf is not effective, but okay. Should kill the Leopard at least. Plus, my slap. I stand Gym Trainer Grunt. Oh yeah. So talk about a special evening we shared on stream, right? Ash is a Werner is hot Zog. I do not know what that means. It sounds like one of those corporations that owns absolutely everything. The Werner Herzogs. Family of major billionaires. Hiya! I will never not say hiya every single time I do that. Slap. Slap. Crit and save me a brick break. Damn. Oh yeah. Good work, Leavers. Be better if you just lost to us. Did I lose as a member of Team Yell or was I beaten as a gym trainer? Wow. I feel bad to be this gym leader. Like, all of the trainers are, like, standing this champion. Go put your clothes on, fam. I love his run. Hey, Marnie, can I have a full heal, please? Shit, you gob. Wow. These people haven't put their trousers on either. Oh, I'm really sorry. A lot from Spikemouth's telling me they locked down the city for my sake. Oh, it keeps getting worse and worse. Oh, mate, yeah, chocolate biscuits gotten well expensive since the sugar tax. Oh, my word. Yes, we need to go buy more chocolate biscuits from the Lidl, where they are still 85p. Quickly, go. There's one just down the road. Is that a Pokemon or a person? Go in and face the gym leader. Oh, alright. Oh, yeah. You do it. Yeah, yeah, you suck. Alright, mate. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a Sableye? Sableye. Looking for a Pokemon trade. How about your Obstagoon from my Cantonian Mr. Mime? Oh, I have an Obstagoon, mate. It's a German boy. Oh, yikes. Big yikes. Actually, Herzog is a pretty German name. Who's this punk lady? Or man? I kind of hate their hair. I love that, like, they still have no voice. They're just sitting there, like, slapping. And I can't tell if they're enjoying themselves or not. Oh, I'll start slapping, innit? It's like Ursula. Oh, you're finally here, eh? I'm not really a good gym leader. I figured that's why no one was coming to fight me. Look at my bulge, by the way. I'm probably a boy. It doesn't really matter. Get off this basketball pitch, and we're going to throw some hoops. Now then. Watch them get really excited. Like, oh, yeah, peas, yeah, dog type, yeah. We are all boys in this blessed day. Yeah, just peas standing up, and you become an honorary boy, regardless of how you want to excavate. Good old Scrafty with his bulge straight at the start. Or intimidate the opponent. It doesn't have intimidate. Oh, it does. What? Is he intimidating because of his trousers? Nice job, man. Oh, I have 4 brick breaks. I can totally do it. Fam, Dynamax this boy. I can't Dynamax. Don't Dynamax this boy, just slap him. Hiya. Don't use brick break yourself, cheater. Chris can pee standing up from the other room according to Woolen. Chris can pee wherever she wants. She's a grown man. Or he's dark type. Dark type are weak to Play Rough, right? And Bug Buzz. I'm going to assume they're pretty weak to Snom. I didn't read what the man said even though he read it out loud. I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. Bug Buzz this boy. Oh, it's not. Dark isn't weak to Bug. I don't know why I assumed that. The song is pretty good. Good work, Snom. Quivered. Oh! He's Dark / fighting type. Dark is weak to Bug. Who did I just fight? I do not remember. All I know is I have Quiver Dance now. Special attack. Get the heck out of here, U-turn, Stinky. There should be a clip button somewhere. We can reteach U-turn anyway. It's a TM. Malamar, I don't know what that is. Oh my Jesus wept. Contrary. I know what Contrary does. Snom wants to be petted. I shall Quiver Dance once and see if I die. Foul play. Oh, I can definitely Quiver Dance at least once. Super weak to bug. Yeah, I'm assuming it's like water dark. Alright, I think I can take one more hit and I won't die. Unless it uses a super effective move. Dark Psychic? Oh, cock. I wish I'd known that. I would have just gone for another move and not risked this. Don't crit? Okay, I guess it was worth it then. Bug Buzz this boy. Psychic? That Pokemon's kind of scary. Is it just an upside down squid? I remember this from a conversation a while ago. We were talking about like Contrary, because I was like, that sounds really cool, because like Superior learns it, and they also said Malamar learns it as well. You evolve it by turning your 3DS upside down. I want that to be true. I really want that to be true. Please say that's true, Tommy. I know it's not, but please say it's true. It is true. Seriously. You'll make me very happy should this be true. Protect? The heck? Okay. Well, I've done a few quiver dances. I just like turning your 3DS upside down is so cool. I really like that. How the hell would you know that? Does like an NPC tell you, or are you just meant to randomly play the game like upside down on the sofa? I don't know if any of you ever do that. I like this character. Skuntank. Everyone's gonna stink it, but who cares? Use your Sucker Punch and Toxic. Well, if he's gonna use Sucker Punch, I guess I'll use Quiver Dance. Okay, don't use Sucker Punch. Suck. Oh, my son. The evolution move method is the same, but you have to put it into handheld. That's pretty cool. I can't believe Snom is sweeping now. That's really cool. Good work, Snom. Ah. I like this. Well, Pokemon seem pretty good now. It's kind of cool. I always wanted them to be kind of good, because I kind of like Pinsir and Scyther and Heracross and stuff. Or, He just like punches me in the jaw. Yeah, here's your dot badge, mate. Got it from the local Harrods. Yeah. Is that our 7th badge or our 6th badge? Probably the 6th badge, right? Oh, yeah, Pokemon, yeah. I want to sell it, yeah. Alright, yeah, Alright, yeah, oh, so your little sister is Marnie. Marnie, do your best. That was kind of sweet. Oh, you were watching it, yeah. I'm watching your battle, brother. It's how I learned to battle and all that. Oh, it's right, yeah. Oh, I want you to be the gym. Oh, I want you to be gym leader, innit? Yeah. Yes, I know. You planned to retire after the Champions Cup, right? Question mark. I think you've become a really great gym leader, even if you don't Dynamax your Pokemon. I love you, but the answer is a big, fat no. I mean, when I end up becoming champion, I won't be able to be a gym leader. Oh, look at that smug lady. She's so smug. I'm going to take a picture of that and save it forever. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, mate. Although, Woolen, thank you for having an amazing Pokemon battle with my brother. It's my turn next, so clear off for a bit, K, question mark. Good luck, Monsterfer. Oh, a bit cheers, isn't it? Yeah. Here's Snarl, mate. Oh, yeah. The user yells as if it's ranting about something, which lowers the special attack of its opposing Pokemon. Alright. Even the champion's got to sort things out. Yikes. You should over there. You gave him a thrashing. Wow. Can I have a full heal or something? Hello also, by the way. Kaboom. Oh, it's fucking Wind Waker in it, yeah. Oh, my, yeah. Alright, yeah, alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. That could be a Banjo-Kazooie NPC. Like a really good one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, heck, it's the Mustacheman. Thank you, Nightbot, for reminding everyone constantly about clips. Gerald Poignant. Oh, he's back. I did get a full heal. Night Slash this boy. Oh yeah. It's a moustache. What else is it? Isn't that not just a giant moustache? What would you possibly think it is? I'm going to try and capture it in my Ultra Ball. The other one has a nose and not a mouth. Oh. Recover? What? Must be handy. No, I have to give you the old poke once more. Oh yeah. Cock. I didn't mean to kill it. I wanted to capture it in my Pokeball. Good old Woolen. He's bulky enough. Millie, my young daughter. Do not fret. Oh heck. I love how big that Jellicent is. Right, let's go this way. I should probably heal my boy, shouldn't I? Unless they won't actually let me through. There's a Cape. Dynamax. Leon. Yo, what the heck? What is this red light? I want to go. Oh heck, they're not going to let me through. Oh, are they? Maybe they will. Can you get Ditto in this game? You definitely can. It'd kind of suck if they got rid of Ditto. Hello, it's me, Hop. Your favourite rival. You know what I mean? This is mad. Yes, there was a massive explosion. There was a surge of red light, and wild Pokemon started Dynamaxing around me, brazen as you'd like. Ditto's very good, yes. Ditto is in OU. At least while Dynamaxing is allowed. Look at the news. Oh heck. Lee is the greatest. Yeah, he's got a Charizard. Charizard's very cool. He learns Fire Blast. He did it. He attacked it in one shot. That is pretty good. Those things have a lot of health. Oh, I know where we are. I think. Do I know where we are? I feel like I've been here, but I couldn't do anything. No, I've never been here. Never mind. I'm lying. Hello, I'm an old man. I tip my hat to you, fellow Redditor. An upvote for you, fine sir. Oh heck, it's a Doublade. Got a Night Slash, this boy. Because Steel doesn't resist Dark anymore, right? Right. Heck yeah, I knew that. Oh wait, Aegislash is in this game. Aegislash. Thinking. Is it banned to Ubers yet, or is it still allowed? Stop this. Good work. He's gonna send out Parmesan. Imagine being badged to Uber and not being able to take the affordable bus. What is this? Parsimimian. What? Is it like a it's a football player sort of thing. Or like a basketball player maybe. What is it? Like it's wearing a little coconut hat, I guess. Is it fighting type? Is fighting weak to fairy? It must be. It's a lemur. Oh, I guess so. Isn't there a lemur that's name starts with a P? Like a Poisson Lion Play rough, please. Oh wow, nice miss. Acrobatics. Wow. Stop this, Kate. I don't know, I thought there was some type of lemur or small monkey whose name was like a began with P. Please hit pay rough. I didn't know it was a 90%. Oh my word. That was good. Is a little over-leveled, mayhap. Poltergeist. Oh, I love Poltergeist. I think. It's like a teacup, isn't it? A fun little teacup. I really like... this Pokemon makes me so happy that it exists. Look at it. It's called Poltergeist. And it's a little teapot with a poltergeist in it. I love him. That's why it learns Shell Smash, doesn't it? I think? Or something to a similar effect. Oh, I sure am an old man. Hello. Magma. You must eat. BRB. You love him, but you murdered him. I have to. It's such the world we live in. Oh my word. Hello? Oh, it's all the Meowths, including slightly smug Meowth over here. Who are you? Is that a shiny? That's not a shiny Meowth. Why is this Meowth so smug? I thought English Meowth was this young man here. Hello? Come back here. I want to like compare all of you. There's two versions. Yeah. People were saying that you get like a cracked pot or whatever. I shall wave this for you, my young cat. Crazy? It is actually just crazy cat lady. Why did you have so many cats? Are you allowed to have this many cats? You want to do some cooking? Surely you could know if your thing's fake without Dynamaxing just by checking the items it requires. Lumberry. Oh, I have lumberries. Tanglerberry. Hot spicy dish. Okay. Generates heat. Sophisticated. A slightly rare berry. Salakberry. Oh, Salakberry's for boosting your speed, isn't it? I know that. Let's make something super spicy. Scorchingly hot meal. Slight bitterness. Distinctive flavor. Spicy. Let's just add like a bunch of pomeg berries, sure. This is going to be very sophisticated. Why are there so many tumbleweeds? Someone's trying very hard. I love this like Nintendo Wii sound effect. Right, chat, get ready for this. What do they put in? They just put in like regular vegetables. The cats like spicy food. They must, right? Surely. Just like they love water. Look how scorching this fire is. It's perfect for curry. I don't know where the other fans come from though. Can you do faster if you combine both spinners, or does it override it? I can't tell. I think it overrides it. I just spin normally. Spin, 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 zoom, 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 zoom. I'm trying my absolute best here. Sorry. I actually had to check for the A button there. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, yokes. Look at like my bishop there, like going, yes. Tasty. I've made so much spicy curry for these cats and that. Sour salad, excuse me? Did you see how many spicy things I added to this dish? Look at Bishop there. Bishop's very happy. Oh my word, it is choice scarfing its way through. The Charizard class. Oof. My word. It's my first Charizard class food. Didn't realise it was going to be so... Who's that child over there? I didn't realise it was going to be so good. It's not a Pokemon, it's like a... Either a child or a very old ghost that's going to curse me. How do I interact with them? Hello? Hey, speak. Oh. Heck off. I think it doesn't speak English. I'm glad you're enjoying camping. Stop asking me to cook Snom, you weirdo. Can you not talk to her, maybe? Hello, my son. Gerald Poignan. I'm glad you're feeling happy. Good old Gerald Poignan. I guess you can't talk with her. What about you? Hello, I'm a child. Okay, that was fun. Snom's Evo is called Snomsmoth. We swear Harold Jones. Oh, I'm an old lady. Okay. I've been here though, haven't I? Yeah, okay, I do know where I am then. Time for the castle. Heck yeah. You'll ever cycle like this. Really showing off your sophistication. Hi, wait, why am I going in here? This is the train station. Naturally, there'll be nothing in the train station. Like usual. I kind of like Hammerlog. It's really pretty. Definitely does have a feel of like a final gym to it, doesn't it? Hello there, it's just me and these two mega celebrities hanging out. Sharing a fine cigarette. Oh, we're just kidding, we don't smoke. This game is made in 2019. Yes, that's not socially acceptable anymore, or is it? No, it's not really. That's kind of weird that you did say that, though. Oh, Demonic Blend. Oh, I'm old. Do you remember me? Oh, I put my slippers on and went for a walk with my young Meowth, and now I'm in a castle. And I feel like I can see my granddaughter and a Charizard, but that can't be true. They died years ago. Oh, what a sad story. We're going to listen to this old lady's sad story, and we're going to smile and pretend we can't hear it. Of course. Hello, I am also old now. Oh, a fellow old lady. Let's go. Well, now we've got the old lady out of here. Time for us lads to kick back and have a fine brew. Just kidding. I don't drink. Wow, it really is 2019, isn't it? My hair looks like food. Off I go. Wow, that's a cooler castle. That's a really cool castle. It's a heckin' cool castle, if you don't mind my French. Okay, I know it's a dragon castle, so that's why I'm going to put Harold Jones at the top and not Snom. Boomers still smoke. Boomers smoke, sure, but they're not meant to. Are we at the final gym now? Could be the case. Who knows? I'm old. Doobie Scooby da ba doo boo. Call o' Duty. I kind of just want to explore the wild area, but there's only like 20 minutes left in the stream, so I guess we can do this gym. Hey, this is the final gym. Thanks, Tommy NPC. I'm a bull. Hello. Are you ready to face the drama gym and the dragon user? Alright, go and change into your better clothes. A person can count to 8. I can't count to 8. The uniform is a symbol of all your victories. I feel your determination. I will save for you. Haha. The Undertale. That's a cool logo. It's like a Waluigi dragon. Boomers smoke, Zoomers vape, in between gens just suffer. True. Is Boomers Gen 1 because everyone has Explosion? Hello. What might you? Oh, sorry, I'm posh and I have tapestries. I'm wearing my shorts. The rules are simple. You have to defeat 3 gym trainers that I personally trained in doubled battles. It's meant to be challenging, don't you say? It's quite a difficult challenge. I sure hope that you know how to play Pokemon and know that ice types are super effective against dragon types. Oh, it's me. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, dragons. Oh. That smug bastard. Go, Pelipper and Sliggoo. Sliggoo, sorry? Oh, it's Evis and Levis. Sorry, Harold Jones and Levis. Pelipper's Drizzle. Oh, you have made a terrible mistake, my boy. I have probably got Swift Swim or something. I don't know. Aurora Beam, this boy. This Sliggoo. Yikes. Sword Stance, go on. You think you can afford a pack of Siggy Boys? Yeah, just pay it with your rent money, lol, forehead cake. Aurora Beam. Oh, woo. It's a dragon? Of course it's a dragon, it's a slug. Tailwind, eh? Nice support. Dragon Pulse. That's only like a 60 base damage move. as far as my boy is concerned. Harold Jones is awaiting your directions. Well, I'd hope so. Why does it say ice is not very effective against Pelipper? It's part flying, isn't it? Surely it should be neutral. Also, did I miss leaf storm? No. Stop this. Yeah, in Denmark they get paid to go to uni. Surely this should be neutral. Like Ice Beam at this point. Nude work, Levis. I was hoping it was going to learn Leaf Blade, but I guess not. Wait, does it learn Leaf? Has it already got Leaf Blade? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I do, right? Hey, hang on, I've been using Sword Stance and then a special move. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, you've got glasses in it, yeah. Oxo. Nice sponsorship. Hello. It is me. I walk very stiffly and have a small moustache. Oh, I get to change my team. Heck yeah. In which case, I'm going to put Snom at the front, because Snom has Ice-type moves, and Ice-type moves are super effective against Dragon-type Pokemon, such as the Dragon-type Pokemon in this Dragon-type gym that we are fighting in currently. Hope you understood that. I've been a bit over the top. I'm going to give some fresh water to my Vaporeon. Good work. I'm also going to hit that save button. This lady's very happy. Hello, I'm very glad to be fighting you. I enjoy Pokemon battles. Go on, Pokemon. Oh heck, they sent out fire types. What? That was not what I was expecting at all. What the heck? Drought? Oh no, that makes my attack weaker. Wow. Yikes. Turtonator. In which case, you, my boy, perhaps you Aurora Beam this guy who's probably Dragon type, and then you just switch the heck out, just absolutely disappear. Can come in. Oh my word! It's a Kappa. Set a shell trap, sorry? Oh, nice burn. Wow. Wowie. Flamethrower burn. Yikes. Yeeps. Jipes. It's not dragon type. Shell trap. I don't know what that is. Just like Hydro Pump the Ninetales. I know it's technically in Sun, but it's probably fine. And I know your attack is halved, but like you can still probably do a fair bit, right? I wonder what its other type is. I can't guess. Oh, it is Dragon type. Oh, Dragon and Fire. Oh, a dragon that's not weak to ice. That's kind of cool. You just do a fair bit, right? Yeah. Rock Tomb. Alright. Misspoke Vaporeon. That means I can hit it with a water type move. In which case, I guess I'll Aurora Beam the boy on the left, and then you can Shadow Sneak the Ninetales. That's scary. I don't know what Shell Trap is, but it's quite frightening. Is it if you hit it with a physical move, you take a bunch of damage or something? It's like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice work, Snom. Oh, does he have one of the legendary dragons as one of his Pokemon? That'd be quite cool. It breaks your Switch instantly. Hell yeah. That was a fun battle. I like this NPC, I've decided. She's just friendly. She just enjoys her job. I'm going to go stand over here. That's my wob. Oh heck, let me heal first, Stinky. It's her twist sister. What, mate? Yeah. I'm a twin sister, innit? Yeah. We're exactly the same, innit? Yeah. Have a good fight and all that. Yeah. Just kidding. Haha. No, I'm very different. As you can tell by my accent. I'm very different. Burnhill, my son, please. Okay, I'm going to talk to you from the back. No, not this angle. Oh, well. It was a good meal. Heck, what did you have the money playing? Oh, mate, you know, chuck out a little Pokemon, innit? Yeah. Alright, a Bombless Snow. Yeah. Go out there, my son. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. It's like, plated armor Pokemon. Oh, I like a Bombless Snow. Oh, heck, is he going to bring Snow Warning so I can use Blizzard a bunch? Oh, he is. He is. He totally is. And he has. He's interested in the other Pokemon's scent. Alright, Pokemon. So does Hail do anything beyond making Blizzard guaranteed and do a bit of damage each turn and heal Pokemon with the ability, whatever it's called? Like, does it make Ice do more damage or give them like a defense boost or something? Like how Sandstorm makes Steels and Rocks have a better special defense? Last resort. Can only be used after you've used all the other moves it knows in battle. Does that mean run out of PP? Or does that mean used the other 3 moves? I'm going to assume it means run out of PP. Because that's like a better version of Hyper Beam. Or Giga Impact, I guess. So that's probably what that is. Has the game torn your sanity apart? No, I've been enjoying it. It's not on Blizzard, this boy. Nice. Aurora Veil. Yeah, what's sanity? Okay. You watch TK play it, you've been here and watched Woolen play it. You only liken it to Stockholm Syndrome. You're Stockholm Syndrome, didn't you? I don't know, like just Aurora Beam it, I guess. It's kind of cool that Aurora Beam does get used, but I haven't learned like Ice Beam or anything yet. It's a cool looking particle effect. Leveled up. Actually, everyone's been pretty good. Even Gerald Poignan. Oh, ew. Corporations. Wooloo, stop this. You're fine as you are. Well done. Good work. Hello, my name is Raihan. Good work, Woolen. You've completed my gym mission. Come on, time to head to the stadium. You've earned the right to face me yourself. First, let me take a selfie. Wow, are you spoiling? Is he going to take a selfie before the battle starts? Can't believe you spoiled the game for me, Tommy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You reckon I'm allowed to set up with Snom? Or do you think he's going to start with like a Charizard and then destroy me? I don't know. Oh, me. Hello. I hope I don't lose. Oh, I love his, like, jumper. Finally, a challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to battle. Though, I've got to admit it, I didn't think it would be you. But I guess I should have expected no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promise in. And you aim to defeat Leon. Do you have any idea how high a hurdle that is? As his greatest rival, I guess that I, Raihan, will have to show you. Gym leader Raihan doesn't simply control the weather. He also seeks 2-on-2 battles. Okay. Double battle gym. Sick. That is kind of cool. We haven't done one of those yet. I like him. He's cool. He's like a Zoomer version of Lance. Gigalith and Flygon. My god. Oh, heck, he's going to use a single rock-type move. Sandstorm. Oh. Stream forward Sandstorm. Alright. Oh, it's just rock-type, isn't it? Like pure rock. What would Dynamaxing do here? Right, lowers their special attack. Summons Hailstorm. Eh. I don't want to stay in case he does have a rock type move. Like, he might have Rock Slide. So I'm going to switch out to, Levis? Or this boy? Dragons are weak to Fairy. Let's do this. Max Geyser. Rainfall, Hailstorm. What I'm actually going to do is, because both of these are physical Pokemon, is I think I might just use Acid Armor. I know it's kind of boring, but like, double defense is normally pretty good. I'm assuming at least they're going to go for like some generic dragon move and like Rock Slide, maybe. Or Earthquake. Thunder Punch? Okay. Oh, Thunder Punch! I didn't know you learned Thunder Punch. Rock Blast. Oh, close enough. Oh heck, that's going to go through Disguise. I didn't realise Gigalith was any good. I just thought it kind of sucked. Wow. Sandstorm. This Chimsy actually seems kind of difficult. I'm assuming none of these hit both the Pokemon, right? I might just max Starfall and kill him. And then with you, I will kill him. Unless I die, this is probably an okay idea. That's a pretty high base damage stab fairy move. Oh heck, that's scary. And it's doubles, so I could technically use Vaporeon to tank and heal the other one with like potions and stuff. Oh, thank god that one shot. I hope this Hydro Pump hits. Also, does this cover Misty Terrain? I don't know what that does. He doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know. I hope this hits and also one-shots. I'd like to assume he has terrible special defense, but he's not 4 times weak like every other rock. Oh, he is. He does. Weakens Dragon-type moves. Seriously. I'm assuming he's going to pull in like a... like, I don't know, like a... maybe a Ninetales and his Charizard. I'm going to say that. I was thinking like Drought User. And I don't think Torkoal's in the game. It might be. Leaf Blade. Oh. Razor Leaf's is physical. Who the heck was telling me before Razor Leaf was special? I was like confused as heck. No. Leaf Blade this boy. That or he's going to bring in a Pelipper and a bloody Water Dragon boy. I'm assuming it's a Drought User and a Dragonite though. Oh, hang on, wait. Terrain doesn't override Sandstorm. They're different things. Weather and terrain. Oh, it is a water... no. Ice? The heck is that? Oh, it's a Sandaconda. Oh, it's just... he's not using his Charizard. Oh, he's not the Charizard. That's a different guy. Oops. Oops. Sandaconda. Well, I'm assuming it's like Steel Dragon? Maybe? Steel Dragon? Well, just hit him really hard and see if it works. And hit him really hard, I guess. Bring the storm. Well, is he really yelling, isn't he? Well, I was like, mayhaps I'll heal him, but I was like, maybe not. Did he actually just take a selfie? Oh my god, it's a skyscraper Pokemon. What? What? It's actually the Shard. It's actually the Shard in London. He's Protect. Wow. What? What? The Shard is a Pokemon. Max Steel Spike. Oh heck, that's a Steel type move, which is super effective against my Fairy type Pokemon. The Shard is kind of stupid. Defense raise. Hope it doesn't raise his special defense. Oh, it raises both of his teammates. Mimikyu have a blow up. Right. Is he protected? Alright, mid. Well, I'm assuming they're just both going to bounce spam physical moves, so Vaporeon can just sit there and use Acid Armor. You can probably come in, Ulu, my son or daughter. And use Cotton Guard. I believe in you, Ulu. Cotton Guard the heck out of this world. No way do these things have any special move whatsoever. Max Knuckle. Oh, it's a fighting type move. Well, that would do a decent job, I guess. Oh heck, that raised his attack. That raised both of their attack. Maybe I should have thought more about my Gigantamaxing. I haven't done that in doubles yet, I guess. I hadn't even considered it. Earth Power. Not my Wooloo. He has 1 HP with a crit. Did he just do that so he'd die in the sandstorm? That's so mean. My poor Wooloo. I guess I wasted a turn of Dynamax, but like, that's pretty mean still, I'd say. I kind of hate all this sand all the time. It's kind of stressing me out a little bit. I'll be perfectly honest. Leave this. You can come in and leaf blade this boy. Hopefully he doesn't simply use Protect again. Hello? Sword Stance? You go for... I'm assuming I can smack that with an Aurora Beam, right? Oh, he did use Protect. I knew it. I know, the sand's just kind of stressful. Isn't it? It's like I'm being constantly attacked. Let's do it. Time for G-Max Depletion. Alright, fam. Chill. That was a very cool particle effect. My PP was reduced. Fine. Oh, and the sandstorm went away because it's not Gen 5. Suddenly it's less stressful. Dynamax makes them very big and doubles their health or something. That was really cool. That Pokemon's cool. Like, it's just a big old building. Did he use Protect last turn? I think he did. Or a Ball Beam this boy. G-Max are unique ones. Oh yeah, Gigantamax get like a special model. No wait, sorry. Dynamax Sandspit. Okay. Gigantamax get a special model and go big. Dynamax are just every other Pokemon. So I think everyone can Dynamax, it's just big. Gigantamax is sort of like Mega Evolution. In fact, it's pretty much just Mega Evolution. It's Mega Evolution. But with different effects. But it's basically Mega Evolution. But stronger. Like, it's stronger, I think. All the moves give you, like, bonuses and stuff. Well, that wasn't too bad. It was a little stressful, though. It might have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. I thought I liked this guy, but his hand seems very high up his ass. Yeah, that was like a ground-type gym, wasn't it? You're right. That was, like, really strange. I thought I was going to get to fight, like a Garchomp and a Salamence and a Haxorus. They've got, like, all these dragons and stuff, although I don't think any of those are in this game. Haxorus might be. There's, like, Hydreigon and stuff in this. I'm quite conceited for someone who can't even claim the title of champion. Overconfident in both myself and my team. I'll give you what you want. The Doragon badge. Here you go, fam. A little handshake. I have tiny hands. Oh, it's a big old badge. I hope all those badges are the same size. I'd feel a bit bad if I had, like, the smallest gym badge. You can now catch any Pokemon. I goes from 55 to 100. You've done it, fam. Go to the semi-finals. Oh, it's like an actual little tournament. That's kind of cool. That's a long ass handshake. You did it. Go for the Champion Cup. Oi, mate. Hey, it's me, yeah. I just smashed your bottom. Here's TM99, Breaking Swipe. I didn't see you use it once. Don't you usually give me a TM that you use a lot? I like Hydreigon. It swings its tail right. Yeah, if only you had a dragon type that might use that. Here's the uniform, the mark of true strength. I mean, so far everyone I've bought from it has lost, but sure. Challenger 69. You did it. Go to the Champion Cup. Oh, hello. I heard we were having fish and chips. There you are. We were just about to go out for some fish and chips. Oh yes, I love fish and chips from my local fish and chip shop, the Chippy. Yes, we will go now and spend our great British pounds. Ugh. Oh, I was watching on the telly. Oh, burp. Alright, Rick and Morty. Great job, that was a good match. Everyone was so excited before about me winning, and now they're like, it's not that cool. Everyone's done it. You have coin. Bumbo have coin. Oh, Icicle Spear, I forgot about this. That sucks. Okay. Rock Tomb sucks. Oh, it does 60 base now, so that's better than I thought it was. Dive kinda sucks. Snarl kinda sucks. Breaking Swipe kinda useless. Cool. The costume man is strange. Bit of a sore loser. He just gave me some like shit TM I'm never gonna use. Right, let's go do the inevitable cutscene. By the way, we're just ignoring the fact that there's like Dynamax Pokemon everywhere. Hello. Oh, so, you're old. Ooh, don't be old with us. Oh, of course. Alright. We're going to help you practice your old lady voice. Try your best, alright? Just don't strain yourself. It is fun to be old, but don't go too overboard. Oh, what are you looking at me for? I don't go overboard. Oh, yes, you do. Yo. Oh, heck yeah. It looks great. Oh, yeah. Oh, your voice is... Oh, it's gone all funky. Oh, yeah, mate, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got to sound like this now. Yeah, you got... Oh, I like her coat. This is a good coat. Good work, Sonic. Thank you. Oh. Wyndon. I saw your match in the stadium. It was incredible. Did you see when I used Sword Stance and then Leaf Blade to do a lot of damage to a ground-type Pokemon? It's called type matchups. For example, he had a Dragon-type Pokemon once. Sonia's kind of cool to me. Oh, she's D-ranked. Oh, she did like a happy smile. I'm glad that you're finally accepted as the Doctor and got given a coat. Alright, well... Hello. Do you not know me? I'm a super champion now. Sonia's pretty cool. She's no Marnie, though. Oh, it's me, the healing machine. I'm also old. Do. Here we go. Just ignore that. Just a technical glitch. Alright. Funny Easter egg. Alright, chat. It's 20 to midnight, and I've been streaming for a bit over 3 hours. So I am going to end the stream. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. I will play more Pocket Monsters. And that will be fun, won't it, chat? Yes, it will be fun. I hear you all cheering. More Pocket Monsters, alright? Good night. Have a good sleep. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. You will be there, Phoenix. You will be there. Good night, though.